without Scotty, Jordan still wins 4 or 5 championships. You could put Gary Payton on that team. Yo, you could put Gary Payton on that team, and they win 4 or 5 championships.
Oh my God!
You guys aren't going to do this. You guys are not going to do this with Gary Payton. You're not going to do this with Gary Payton.
Why did you say his name though?
Because
anybody, and you go to Gary Payton.
Because Gary
I don't get that.
Because Gary Payton's an all-star.
No, who
Hall
else
of
are all-stars that year?
Defensive
No, that's
player. What
nasty.
you want to say, Charles Barkley?
Starting getting started, the playing choice way. Green light, supercharged, the playing choice way. Got shot, got Jordan, got Dale, got Jay. That them boy gon' get it started, the playing choice way. Hey, hey, yeah, it's the playing choice way. Yeah, them boy gon' get it started, the playing choice way. Yeah, the playing choice way. Come and switch lanes into the playing choice way.
That's crazy.
Here we go.
And I hoop myself, so that's pretty cool.
Here we
that's
go again.
My daughter is 15, and you're in 9th grade, and you're just about chopping the bits.
Yo, what's good, casual?
So we all have to be your dad. It's pretty funny, except Ron. He drops the ball on those type of things.
He disappeared.
Ron's a bad turkey guy. I'll never forgive him.
Back. Hey, we're gonna see how bad. Yeah, when I get out there next time.
Rylan, is that your real name?
Yeah. So like, quick background. My parents they went to this island on vacation, and then they named me after this island because like some local stuff. But yeah, that's my real name.
Where you from?
So like, it's just quick. They went to this vacation island.
No. Where are you at right now?
I'm in South Carolina.
Okay.
From SC. Yeah. I see your boy.
Hey, you like? Don't give out too much information.
How far are you from the amusement park?
Whoa, yo.
Carol wins.
We are live, Dale.
I don't care. Carol wins.
This man, he about to find out his address.
No, because whenever I go to North Carolina, I go to Carowinds every time. My brother lives like 30 minutes from me.
I honestly, it's like 5-6 hours, something like that.
Oh, so you okay? Yeah, it's not that.
Yo, little Brylan, I don't care what happens today. I just wanted to go and say I'm extremely proud of you. Doing it the right way. You went to Clubhouse, you started cooking, and now you're on Player's Choice. This is really insane.
Bro, I didn't even think of it too, because like, bro, I remember seeing y'all on TikTok and stuff. I was like, man, everybody knows their stuff, and it's cool how like everybody has their own takes. And I was like, man, these guys are cool. And then when I found out, because I don't know who I DM'd, but I DM'd the guy whichever one of y'all runs TikTok, and y'all gave me the link to Clubhouse. And then I saw Dub was on. And then it was the Mount Rushmore skill. And then I guess I started cooking in there. And then Gate joined, and I started cooking. And then I guess that's how I got on.
The Ron.
You guys call LeBron Gate?
I am the gatekeeper. Hey, from here on out, don't say Gate without the keeper, okay?
All right.
Listen, Ron, not for nothing, though. Gate is better than Gatekeeper. Gate is heat.
Gate's an amazing name.
Yeah, Gate is OD heat. If they say
Gate's
Gate,
an amazing
name. Gate is heat.
All right.
Gate is heat for sure.
First off, shout out. Yeah, let me get my things off. I didn't even have. Hold on, give me a second. Okay, somebody else go, then I'll come right back.
Yep, I got you. We got a long one in store tonight, so make sure you stick around to the end because we're going 2v2v2 all-time draft. And of course, Dell and I are partnered up. So it's going to be tough for these guys to beat us because I have the NBA encyclopedia with me. So there's no way we lose. Really quick, you'll notice in the bottom right-hand corner, if you're watching, if you're listening, hear what I am about to say. We got a promo code for Deuce Brand, deucebrand.com, Players Choice 20 for 20% off at checkout. That's Players Choice 20, no spaces. For 20% off. So shout out to Deuce Brand and shout out to Jay. If you guys have been here since JB has been on the show, he works behind the scenes more now, so he's not actually on the show as much. But he's still working, man. So he hooked us up. We got a promo code with them. Obviously, smck77.com for your casual merch. We got the casual hats. We got the casual shirts. Make sure you check that out. Exclamation point, if you're in the chat, exclamation point, Deuce, D-E-U-C-E. Click that link. Go check them out. Shaq,
I'm ready.
You ready? Go ahead.
And
I'm ready.
Eli's talking about, did I see a live last night? I didn't see any live. First off, shout out Shannon in the chat, super dope person. Shout out everybody downloading from Dublin. We had 8 downloads from Dublin. I love seeing things like Winston-Salem, North Carolina, Sydney, Humble, Texas. So shout out to whoever's in Humble, Texas downloading the show. Ann Arbor, Michigan's always coming through with the downloads. Our biggest download city was Charlotte, North Carolina. We got about 100 downloads outside of the state. So shout out everybody supporting abroad. And I messed up on Macomb, Georgia last time. I guess it's Macon, Georgia. Macon.
It is Macon. Mm-hmm.
Macon.
Shout out Vista, California, Lubbock, Texas. These are just a few. I love shouting out all the cities. That's first. Now that we got that out the way, where do I go?
Wait, hold
where
on.
do I go on TikTok?
Jack, can we shout out that we're the number 4 basketball podcast in Ireland?
Of course you can.
So shout out to Ireland and all my Irish friends. This is dope.
Shout out to Irish.
Ireland, y'all keep popping like this. We might have to pop up and do a show out there.
I'm with it.
Because we do got a long show in LeBron. Can I get what I got to get out the way, please? Where do I go? Where do I go on TikTok to talk about harassment? Where do I go? Does anybody in the chat know?
Who's harassing you, bro?
Everybody in the comments are harassing me, and this is a sad culture that we live in. I'm tired of it.
What are they harassing you about now?
They're calling me every single name in the book, and now I see why things happen to good people.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Like I hate.
Matters. I want to know what set them off the top this time.
I see everything. I am a walking target on TikTok, and now I see why all these beautiful souls have issues with haters in the comments, and it's driving them to do insane things.
All right,
it's
now
crazy on there.
So now you understand KD, right?
You can't understand that. No, can't understand that because if you're posting something, people's gonna disagree with it. What they say shouldn't make you feel away. Honestly, I want to be a bad guy on TikTok. I just want to be. I like this energy.
I know. I love being a bad guy. I'm just saying that you guys should really. You
need a day off.
No. I'll never take a day off because my life is amazing. But I see why you guys drive people to do crazy things. It's a sick place. It's a sick world we live in.
That's fine.
And I want to report all
none
the
of you
accounts.
None of you guys have TikToks besides me and Shaq.
I got one. I just don't post anything. Bro,
y'all don't.
One of my brothers just got it. He said, "Yo, watch me go viral." He posts skits and movie stuff, and I laugh.
Is that my favorite brother?
No, it's not conspiracy guy. He doesn't know.
Conspiracy will never get a TikTok.
I said something about TikTok, and he wanted to play tic-tac-toe. He's just he's just off the rails.
Oh my! He hates the era he was born in.
It's just ridiculous. Like he got a new car the other day, and I'm like, yo, why don't you get like the Teslas, Joe? And he had a whole story about Tesla, and I just left.
Does he?
I just left.
If he gets a car with OnStar in it, does he make sure to rip out all the OnStar stuff?
No, his car can't have a GPS that could speak other language. I don't know, bro.
That's so killer.
He's a weird bro.
Oh
I told him to take allergy medicine. He got mad at me. I'm like, bro, you sneezing and stuff, right? You know, it's not it's not COVID. Take allergy medicine. He's like, nah, like he took ginger and onions and garlic and drunk something. I'm like,
that helps. That really does help.
Okay, good.
Opened up his
book. Funny side note, Breland has school tomorrow. And I find that so amazing. Breland has school tomorrow. I find that
like, so we gotta get
we gotta get up and out of here.
We gotta get out.
Nah, man, it's all good.
Breland, you're really impressing me. I'm telling you right now.
That's a fact. That is a fact.
If you gotta call it a night early, just give us what you gotta give us, and
No, man, I got it cleared, so I'm all good.
All right, cool. Let's do this.
He ain't got a bedtime.
By the
he ain't got a
parentals,
bedtime.
they said stay up.
Hey, before we jump into it, I just want to reiterate the fact you guys all ask how you get on Player's Choice. Like Shaq said, Brylan did it the right way. You jump on Clubhouse or you stitch our videos on TikTok, Make sure you fill out the form on the website. There's so many different ways that you can reach out, try and get on the show. I promise we will notice you if you come out and you give good takes, you stitch our videos, you're entertaining, yada, yada,
Jordan,
yada. There are ways to get on. Go ahead, Shaq.
Brylan, who are you choosing, Kevin Durant or LeBron James?
Before he answered it, it's kind of funny how like every era is coming after me.
So,
but geriatrics.
We got Chilltown, and now we got Brylan.
Yeah.
So
like, wow.
I mean, like, but the thing is like what I hate is like I'm a big LeBron fan, but like I'm never gonna try to discredit or take down KD because KD's great in certain ways. He's a 7-foot demigod. You can't take that away from him. But I'm just saying, I like LeBron healthy. What people don't realize, I'm taking LeBron James any day of the week.
This year. What about this year?
If we include LeBron's injury, it's Kevin Durant. There's no question.
Mm-hmm.
But what people obviously recency bias failed to realize is that before LeBron James got injured, the Lakers were a top 4 team. He was in the MVP race. And I mean, there's nothing more to say. So, I mean,
I like this. See, I like this kid.
There's nothing more to say. All right. We got a long one, so let's get started. Shaq, I'm going to start with you. We're going true or false on these 5 players. Who's going to have a breakout season with their new teams in the 2021-22 NBA season? I'm going to go down the list. You're going to say true or false.
Okay.
One of these players, we still have no idea where the heck he's going to go or if he's going to stay.
Okay.
So we'll start with Kyle Kuzma on the Wizards. True or false, he's going to have a breakout year?
False. It's going to be he's going to have a breakout year, but it's going to be some mid. It's going to be terrible breakout year, but he's going to have better stats than last year, of course. But a breakout year? No. False. No.
All right, Lonzo Ball on the Bulls.
True. Yes.
Spencer Dinwiddie on the Wizards.
Yes, I'm going for that. Yeah, I'm going.
Kelly Oubre on the Hornets.
Yo, Oubre getting 12 a year for 2 years is, after what I just seen, I'm not even going to, no. The answer is no.
Not an Oubre fan, okay? And your boy, Ben Simmons.
Of course, no matter what team he's going to, it's going to be a breakout year, and he's going to make either second or third team All NBA, making.
JD, come to me next, please. Thanks.
I got you, Dale. We're gonna start with.
Can I finish my Ben Simmons soliloquy?
No, I don't even want to hear your Ben Simmons.
And Ben Simmons is probably gonna make first or second team All Defense. He's gonna have an amazing year. All of his stats are going up, including 3-point percentage.
Even if he's on Philly?
He's not going to be on Philly. He wouldn't play before then. I think he'll sit the entire year out before he plays another game in that uniform.
Shaq, are you getting tricked into thinking that Ben Simmons is going to shoot threes this year?
I get tricked every single summer, and I love it for some reason. It's amazing the players that I hate on, but then I'm always here for some Ben Simmons, just nonsense. I fall for it every time. I don't know what's wrong with me. I hate Jason Tatum, but I'm here for Ben Simmons every day of the week. I'm nasty.
Yo.
I don't know.
No, I'm right there with you for no reason, too.
All right, Del. True or false? Kyle Kuzma is going to have a breakout season with the Wizards.
True.
Lonzo Ball on the Bulls.
True.
Spencer Dinwiddie on the Wizards.
False. Only because what do you consider a breakout year? Like, he borderline was an all-star already before he got hurt, before he was with Brooklyn. So I don't he's gonna duplicate that. It won't be like a breakout, this big time superstar. He'll probably play just as well as he did then.
Kelly Oubre on the Hornets.
I didn't understand Shaq's feelings about Oubre. I think he played well with Golden State.
I did too.
Here's the thing.
And that's why I wanted him to literally tell me a little bit. So Shaq, what did he like?
It's the same thing. It's the same thing with Kyle Kuzma. They're literally the same type of player. You can put them in any system. They're just going to force points the entire game.
I disagree.
The whole season, all they're going to do is.
Ubre's game is different. So. Ubre's game is way different than Kuzma. Kuzma's more of an offensive player than Oubre.
Wait. I'm not talking about. I'm talking about mentality. I'm not talking about game on the court. I'm talking about mentality. They both are thirsty, and whatever that they do, they're going to force it the entire game. And that's why Cleveland was uncomfortable with LA, and that's why Oubre got out of Golden State.
He was uncomfortable. I think he was uncomfortable in LA because of the situation it was.
Wait, so what's wait. Okay. So what's a good Kelly Oubre year? Because now you guys just
this year just now
don't get me started this early. You said what?
Just now was a good year for Kelly Oubre, bro. I feel like he played well, and I think he's gonna duplicate that breakout year. I don't think so, but he'll play better. When you see breakout year, I'm thinking of like Kyle Kuzma. I think he's gonna average at least 21, 22. So I'm thinking that'll be breakout. This is what I'm thinking from him. So 15-6 on the Golden State Warriors, which I'm not mad at all. So what's a breakout year better than that? It's no way he's averaging more than that. No, he could average more than that.
A little bit, not like breakout.
Team, right?
Yeah, but Gordon Hayward.
They got Gordon Hayward.
So how is he?
He averaged 15-6 with Steph Curry. I think he could average 17-6 with Gordon Hayward. I'm just saying.
And LaMelo Ball.
This is nonsense right now.
And Andrew Wiggins.
I don't know.
Hey, Kelly Oubre
and Steph, but can't average a little more points with LaMelo Ball and Gordon Hayward.
Kelly Oubre is the new journeyman of the NBA, and he's going to end up in OKC, aka Has Been Island, sooner than later.
So, and who's next on the list?
So Ben Simmons, I want to rephrase this one because I feel not necessarily breakout. Honestly, I want you to
Ben shouldn't be on this list.
I want you to answer me this: is Ben going to have a similar year?
Why shouldn't Ben? He just had
or a worse year than
hold on. Let's Shaq ask this question, JD, before you go. Go ahead, Shaq.
Yo, this is what I'm talking about, Brian. Like, this is what I have to go through week in and week out. So Kelly Oubre can have a breakout year averaging 15 points, but Ben can't average in 14 and 8.
No, I'm saying Ben can't be on this list because honestly, Ben is already viewed by many as like a superstar.
No, he's not. No, he's not though.
Why do you think
everybody on this panel? Now that's the next true or false. Everybody on this panel. Dub, is Ben a superstar?
No. I don't. He's a good player, but nobody looks at him like as a superstar.
Nobody asks superstar. Are you guys watching? What
superstar?
No, that wasn't the question. That wasn't the question. The question was, does everybody look at him like a superstar?
What other player in the NBA now is getting the pub that Ben is getting that's not a superstar?
He's only getting pub for not shooting threes, not for being a superstar and falling off. Never in Ben's career has he been. Just because you're a max contract player, Tobias Harris is not a superstar, Dale.
I never said, but no one talks about Tobias Harris like the world talks about Ben.
I think Ben is a super. Okay, I don't think Ben's an all-star. I won't take that leap. I won't take that. I won't jump off that cliff.
I don't think Ben Simmons is a superstar as well, but he's viewed by NBA writers and he's viewed as a superstar. Everyone says the Sixers has two superstars, Ben and Embiid. That's a fact. Everyone says.
Dale, that's really okay. Dale, that's really weird that you heard that Ben Simmons was a superstar, but you never heard that Dirk Nowitzki's fadeaway is an unstoppable shot. I will never get past that.
No, we got to get back on that because that was ill at him.
How was that ill out of me and you agreed? What are you talking about?
I didn't agree with that. I did not agree with that. We can go back and watch the episode. We can go back and watch the episode.
LeBron, don't do that. Ron, I edited the episode. You disagreed. Doug disagreed. Jordan disagreed. And Lightout disagreed. It was
well, look. I got the ability to change.
Sorry, Jordan.
That shot was unstoppable. He won a championship with it, and he tore up all your favorite players. Okay.
Not married to his opinion. I love it.
For a 3-week episode, and you still getting killed for the take is ridiculous. But you for sure agree. And I'm gonna stick by. I've never heard that. But all I'm saying is Ben can have a breakout. Like he could have a breakout year, but Ben won't be judged by his regular season at all. So this is why he shouldn't be on this. Ben could do whatever he wants, Shaq, in the regular season, and you know this. But when the playoffs start and Ben gets into his Ben mode, that's when people are gonna judge him. He's on Ben that mode. He's on that. He's on that list. Like
Ben mode.
He's on that list. So what was your question?
I want to ask you: is Ben Simmons going to have a similar year, a better year, or a worse year than last year?
I think Ben's gonna play better. 100%. I think he's just gonna come out and he's gonna his regular season, but they'll judge him in the pros. But I think he'll come out just a more aggressive basketball player, nothing else. And I also think he's gonna shoot a three, maybe 1 or 2 threes a game.
Maybe 1 or 2.
Honestly,
you think so? 1 or 2 a game?
Yeah.
That would be
You
crazy.
got him scoring. If he leaves Philly, you got him scoring 20 points a game.
I think he might
I
shoot
have him
1 or 2
scoring
a week.
I have him scoring 18 to 20, leaving Philly or staying.
So how do you have Kyle Kuzma scoring 20 points per game, but not Ben Simmons scoring 20 points per game? Kyle Kuzma's going to have Spencer Dinwiddie and Bradley Beal.
He's I told y'all, Kyle's a cat, and so is Oubre. It's weird that
Kyle's
you guys don't think.
Kyle's a better scorer than Ben Simmons, though.
Yeah, but the Wizards have other offensive scoring options.
Okay, listen to what you just did. You see, it's like, oh God, you just said how can Kyle Kuzma score 20 points because he had Bradley Beal and Spencer Dinwiddie, but
and Montrezl Harrell as well.
And okay, let's not come on. Okay,
no, okay.
But then if he stays in Philly, I said 18 or 20, and in Philly he has Tobias Harris, Steph Curry, and Joel Embiid.
No, I'm talking about if he leaves Philly. If he leaves Philly, I don't.
Or stay. He
and I'm talking about leaving.
Oh, and he doesn't matter. He averaged 18 to 20 leaving or stay. I believe he plays that aggressive this year. And I don't understand why you bringing up like Spencer Dinwiddie and Bradley Beal, like stopping people from scoring. Like you don't see people score 18 and 19 points. Kyle Kuzma could really score the ball. These years of him next to LeBron has really harped on how he can play. Yeah. He could really play the game. I think he averaged 17 or 18 before LeBron.
He did.
I think he did.
Off that bench.
He did.
There was something similar to that.
But we haven't seen 20. I'm just saying, how you gonna give him 20?
Is Dub drinking this show?
But not give Ben Simmons 20.
Yeah, Dub, we want to know if the cup's
Ben averaged 18 to 20 on wherever he goes. I literally just said that.
Then there's nothing to talk about then.
So what? Yo, I don't know what's going on here.
No, because you said undoubtedly 20 with Kyle Kuzma.
Because I think he's a better scorer than Ben. That's why. And Ben always will try to be more of a facilitator. You always take the aggressive scorer over someone like Ben. He's still going to try to have his 7-8 assists. Kyle Kuzma really – y'all don't understand what Kyle Kuzma is trying to do this year.
All right, Dub. I'm coming to you.
For clarification. Okay.
Check.
No. I was just watching the stream. Management, can we please take Slam Dunk off of the sponsors?
Oh, yeah. Okay. I'll get We'll phone in. We'll phone in after this episode.
This guy's nuts.
All right, Dub. That's so funny. All right, Dub. True or false? Breakout season. We're starting with Kyle Kuzma on the Wizards.
I'll say false.
Lonzo Ball on the Bulls.
True.
Spencer Dinwiddie on the Wizards.
False. And the reason for that is what Dell said.
Oubre on the Hornets.
False.
Ben Simmons.
True. Right. He's got to leave Philly, though.
All right, Brylan, coming to you. Kyle Kuzma, Wizards, breakout season.
Before I say this, I think a lot of these guys are like in between because then again, you have to look at their scenarios and stuff. But Kyle Kuzma, I think his numbers will get better, but I don't think because so Dell said that his numbers were better before LeBron came. So I'll say breakout, false, but does his numbers improve? True.
Mm-hmm.
Bet. Lonzo Ball on the Bulls.
Oh, true.
Spencer Dinwiddie on the Wizards.
Considering how he was doing last year, I say he gets better. So I'm going to say true.
Kelly Oubre on the Hornets.
False.
And Ben Simmons.
Man, I think he's going to do better. There's no doubt in that. But I also think I think he really wants to get out of Philly. So hopefully his mentality can change on the fact that he doesn't let this media get to his head or get in his own head because we saw it in the playoffs. So if he gets to a good team and a good franchise who are in really like a good franchise that fits him, I think he'll have a breakout, yeah.
Bet. All right, Ron. Kyle Kuzma on the Wizards.
What's up? I got Kuz.
Lonzo Ball on the Bulls.
I think Lonzo going to be top 10, maybe close to top 5 in assists in the league this year with the pieces around him. So, yeah, I got Lonzo.
Spencer Dinwiddie on the Wizards.
Along the lines of what Dale said, I'm going to say no, only because Spencer's really that dope, and he's already did it before.
Yeah. Kelly Oubre on
the
Hornets.
He's going to get down this year. Kelly, I like Kelly a lot. I really do. But, nah, I don't got him.
And Ben Simmons.
Hall of Fame Ben? Yeah, you already know.
I forgot about that.
What is Hall of Fame Ben?
You don't remember that with the Kyrie Irving and Ben Simmons? How he said Ben Simmons Hall of Famer, and then
that was. I don't try to get back to those days. Those are
okay. All right. we need to let that ship sail.
Yeah, you do.
No, we don't. Hall of Fame Ben. Shout out Hall of Fame Ben. Shout out Bubble Day.
All right. Moving it along. Before we get into topic 2, make sure you go to smck77.com to look at the merch again. Casual hats, casual shirts. If you haven't been there,
I should have go
check
it out. Casual hat.
Topic 2. We're talking best sidekicks of all time. Are we doing a start bench cut with this, or are we just talking?
No, we can just pick one.
Okay, pick one out of the group, or you want to just bring
best side? I mean, we can rank these 3, but I don't know. Maybe there's a sidekick that's missing here.
Okay, so we'll start with the list.
I don't think so.
We'll start with the list, and then if you have somebody that we're missing, shout them out.
Okay.
But let's talk about them and let's rank them. And the second one is so crazy. All right.
Facts.
We're gonna start, Brylan. Let's start with you. Best sidekick of all time: Klay Thompson, Kobe Bryant, Scottie Pippen.
Why do you laugh on the Kobe one? That's really weird to me.
It's insane.
If we're gonna look at what they did during their sidekick, like where they were as a sidekick, I'm gonna take Scottie 1, definitely. Shoot, because obviously Kobe's better than both of them, but like Klay was such an X factor during those final series and stuff. But Kobe. 2 Klay, 3 Kobe.
Yeah, I agree, because Kobe shouldn't even be a sidekick. But all right, Shaq, Klay Thompson, Kobe Bryant, Scottie Pippen. I want you to explain to me why Kobe Bryant is a sidekick.
Are you with me or against me on this take?
In 2000, Kobe was a sidekick.
Yes.
2001 and 2002, he was not a sidekick. You don't sit here and say that Steph Curry was a sidekick to KD or KD was a sidekick to Steph Curry.
But you can.
You cannot.
Which one? Wait. Which one?
Which one? Can. And that's exactly what I was gonna say.
You was gonna say that too, Dale.
Media wise. First off, Kobe is not on KD or Steph's level at that point in time in his career. Let's just get that.
Crazy?
Wait.
Are you dumb?
Let him finish his soliloquy.
No, because we can go look at stats. I'm not letting him get in this soliloquy.
Please,
I'll let Shaq
Ron, go.
Let's go look at Kobe stats. Win. What year?
Kobe dropped 30 in the playoffs, the same as Shaq. I don't think we've ever seen a duo do that before.
Same exact thing across the board. He averaged the same amount as Shaq. I think Shaq had him by a point 3 or something like that.
And that year he averaged that is the year you said he was a sidekick, though.
And what did Steph and KD do in the playoffs?
Well, you talking about me,
so much iller than
the year you said he was a sidekick is the year him and Shaq averaged the same.
Nah, they averaged in 2001. It was 2001
against the Sacramento.
Against the 76ers. You'll stop playing with me. In
2000, he was
stop. Everybody was getting off that series. They damn near swept
What about
them.
before that? What about before that?
What are we talking? What about before that, Ron? You're all of a sudden.
What about that?
Yo, listen. So who was one and who was 2 on the LA Lakers during that first three-peat?
Does that make you a sidekick?
Yes.
So my question to you is
how Robin's a sidekick, but he got all these damn movies. I'm sorry, Brian.
Robin does not have a star.
No, it's all good.
My question to you, Shaq. I'm gonna answer your question. Shaq was the number 1. I'm gonna ask you a question. Who was the sidekick? Steph Curry or KD? Or was there even a sidekick?
Media wise, KD was a sidekick.
No, I want your opinion. I don't want the media opinion.
With KD and Steph, I feel like Steph was the sidekick, only because KD was the better player.
Dale, what you got to say about that?
He was the more efficient player.
I don't think neither is sidekicks to each other.
Can we just define sidekick? Because I just want
only Scottie
because because you guys go to the greatest roster ever assembled, and you try to say there's no sidekicks. But if we go to any other super team along the way, you guys will clearly define a sidekick. Was Dwayne Wade a sidekick?
No.
That's why I'm off, y'all. Let's move on to the next subject. There's nothing else to talk about. I promise you, there's nothing else to talk. There's nothing else to talk about. Yo, so how is Rodman a sidekick?
Wait, D Wade wasn't a side. Wow.
He was not.
D Wade was a sidekick to LeBron the 2 times they won the chips, undoubtedly.
Wow.
And what about when they didn't win the shit? What about when they didn't win the shit? What about that Mavs series when D Wade carried? I mean, they lost for sure, but when D Wade was averaging 26 throughout the series, and Bron was nowhere to be found.
LeBron was still averaging his same amount, though.
What do you want to say?
Listen, we're not gonna say LeBron was a sidekick. He just played bad.
Bron for sure wasn't a sidekick. But I'm saying it was times where D Wade got down just as much as Bron, or even played better than
the
Bron.
fact that you're defending D Wade when D Wade said, "I have to go to LeBron and tell him I have to step back and be your sidekick to let you be the man." It don't matter why we're arguing because that came out of his mouth.
It might have, but it's D Wade though. That's the point I'm trying to make. It's the third best shooting guard of all time. And D Wade was still in his prime at that moment in time. Like it's D Wade.
But I get
who's better than D Wade? We'll get into this later.
I'm a Miami Heat fan, bro. D Wade was a sidekick.
He was undoubtedly the second best player on that team, but I don't define.
I got a different duo.
You know?
Hold on, Dub. I'm gonna reel it back in. Shaq, I want
D Wade should be on this list instead of Kobe.
I want you to rank them. I want you to rank Klay, Kobe, and Pippen.
Scotty's 1, Kobe's 2, Klay's 3.
All right.
As far as sidekicks, you're not gonna sit here and tell me Kobe did more with Shaq than Scotty did with MJ. And I want to know the player that you could have. No, because I want to know the player that you could have removed for Scotty, and MJ still wins those rings. And I also want to know the player because you guys, okay.
We all think Scotty's the number 1 sidekick ever. He's better than Robin. So no one's going to argue that. Not a soul is going to argue that. So, like,
okay.
I know somebody that'll argue it.
Go ahead, Dub.
No, I agree. I agree with Shaq. It's like Scotty's the best sidekick ever. Like
ever. Right.
You can't argue with that at all. And then Kobe and Klay, but
Kobe shouldn't be on this list.
Kobe should not be there, bro. Kobe should not. The 2000 run, I could agree with people where he was a sidekick.
I feel like that point in his career, he was I feel like at that point, no, I agree with 2001 for sure. No. But I still feel like that first year Kobe was a sidekick. I don't care how you try to put it. During that three-peat, compared to Shaq, if you add up all of the stats, I feel like Kobe was the sidekick. I just do, Dale. I don't feel like I feel like Shaq had a better chance to win championships.
If you're thinking about it in that way, in terms of stats and all this, whatever, him having the better numbers, you could say Shaq numbers was better, but it was never.
So if I have the best numbers, okay, because if I have the best numbers, you're a sidekick.
No. This is why
I don't understand how you try to change the narrative of sidekick, saying sidekick is all of a sudden a distant second now. That's what sidekick means?
Well, because
it is.
This is what I'm explaining to you.
Even according to who? You, Jake?
Even if
put my name out there, I can't believe.
My bad, dog.
Hold on. Let Dale get this off. Dale.
If Steph had better numbers than KD, I still wouldn't look at KD next to Steph as KD being the sidekick. Because Steph averaged more points that year than KD, and everyone still walks around and say KD's the best player on that team. You know what I'm saying?
He was still, but I feel like every team has a sidekick.
Yo, Garp the Fisted said, "Can you guys answer if AD is a sidekick?"
That was a great question.
Yes.
According to you, but Brylan, according to their logic, he's not.
But what I look at but I might have to agree with them. I might have to agree with them on the Shaq and Kobe because like you might argue the stats, but like in my opinion, with a sidekick is you're the guaranteed second option. So when the best player isn't doing or is he facilitating the ball or doing something else, then that's your job. But Kobe and Shaq, there was no one person scoring, the other person was doing that. They were both doing the work together. That's not one was being less than the other.
Man, talk that talk. Look, hey,
I like
he going into the 9th grade, and he got more knowledge than a lot of you fools out there.
So, but like what I'm saying is Shaq. I like
he's better than you, Ron. If you want to just
sorry. I just want to say this, but I agree with Shaq on the fact that like you're gonna like, in my opinion, during certain ones, Shaq was definitely the number one. But that does not mean throughout their whole thing that Kobe and Shaq were not rotating in and out, in and out. And what I'm trying to say is that with AD is obviously the sidekick on the fact that when LeBron does not have the ball in his hands and is not facilitating or running the team, then it's AD's job. But that's not really a rare thing that we see.
Listen to me. In 2000, Shaq averaged 30, Kobe averaged 22. In the playoffs, he averaged 30 and Kobe averaged 21. So right there, okay, we agreed that he was for sure a sidekick in the 2000 year.
I will give you that. I would definitely give you that.
I would too.
In 01, it got spicy. Kobe stepped his game up for sure.
Ever since 01.
But in 01, Kobe was in 2000 what? Kobe was what? 21? 20? Could he drink? Like was he legal?
I mean,
so this what I'm you gotta say that. You gotta say that. But I'm like, I don't classify Kobe as a sidekick ever.
Yo, God is nasty. Oh my God.
I'm not,
it's like a light bulb, whatever. Yo, I'm not gonna get it. I'm not even gonna do this. I'm not gonna do this because Ron choked me, slapped me, punched me in the face for me to bring up Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, and James Harden as 21 years old versus LeBron James. And now he's sitting here talking about Kobe was just 21. Could he get drinks yet? And he's using that with his chest up high as his greatest point. This is why.
So wait, time out. What was the point I was making, Doug? I mean, Dale. What was the point I was making at that point? No, back
that
then.
They weren't ready for Bron.
Okay.
But now you're saying we shouldn't say Kobe wasn't ready because he was 21.
No, here's the thing. I was saying that they was dope and all of that. No, they was dope and all of that. They just weren't ready to be Bron. I'm not saying that they wasn't cold. Yo, Russ has been my favorite player since. Yo, I was an OKC fan. Right, that was my team. But they just weren't good enough.
But you used maturity. You use maturity. So with that same logic, I can say that Kobe wasn't ready enough to be.
That's all I'm saying. Just use your same logic. That's all.
I don't think. Well, hey, Russ or KD wasn't a sidekick at that time too, and I don't think.
Okay, I feel like if you're not the number one option on the team, you're a sidekick, and I'm just going to put that out there.
All right. If that's the case, then all right.
Ron, Klay Thompson, Kobe Bryant, Scottie Pippen, rank them.
Kobe's not on this list, so we'll just go with two people. And
I agree with that. And I'm not ranking him on this list. I'm sorry, JD. I'm not.
And really,
his name.
Really, I'm gonna go with Klay
as number one over Scottie.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yo, that's nasty.
This why I'm gonna say this, because Klay. First off, Klay doesn't get his credit, as much credit as he deserves, for all three of them championships, especially the first one and the second year when they lost. Here's why I'm gonna say Klay. Because without Scottie, Jordan still wins 4 or 5 championships. You could put Gary Payton on that team. Yo, you could put Gary Payton on that team and they win 4 or 5 championships.
Oh my God.
You guys aren't going to do this. You guys are not going to do this with Gary Payton. You're not going to do this with Gary Payton.
Why did you say his name though?
Because
anybody and you go to Gary Payton.
Because Gary Payton's an all-star. Because Gary Payton's an all-star.
No, who else are all-stars that year? No, that's nasty.
What you want to say, Charles Barkley?
And you chose the littlest all-star on the list. Like, come on,
because I believe that Gary Payton's game would complement Jordan and they would win 4 or 5 championships.
LeBron.
So
you're gonna be muted for the rest of the show.
Wait, can I say something? Can I say something?
So now we're saying GP's not the man.
But you're saying you're comparing Gary.
Is that what we're saying?
You're comparing Gary Payton and Scottie Pippen.
No, that's not what I'm doing. That's not. See, y'all can take things out of context. I'm not comparing them. I'm saying that Jordan could have won championships with any other All-Star. I'm not negating what Scottie Pippen did. I'm just saying Jordan could have took any other All-Star. He could have took Penny Hardaway. He could have took Shaq. He could have took.
You could have said their name before Gary Payton.
Yo, GP's the man. Hey, GP led the Sonics to a championship.
So, what?
And so the Sonics to a championship against Jordan. Right. He was guarding Michael Jordan in the finals.
LeBron, what year is this? LeBron, what year is this?
1996. 1996, he was guarding Michael Jordan in the championship.
So what made my question to you is
so
what
for
made
us
Thompson,
to act like Gary Payton wasn't that dude like
now
what?
my question to you.
So wait,
like it was just nasty how you brought him up.
Yeah.
You can't
Go ahead.
discredit
No,
him.
well, I just went with a random all-star at that time, but we could say Karl Malone, we could
And
say
he happened
anybody.
to be.
We could say
and he
Charles
happened to be
Barkley.
from Seattle.
I mean, well, that's kind of why I went with him. We could go with Sean Kemp though. We could go with Sean Kemp.
Ron,
we could go down the list. We could
You
go
could
down
have
the
went
list.
with Penny.
So-
You should have went with Penny.
But Jordan
Let
Penny
little
would have been
man
unfair.
go. Let little man go.
So-
Jordan Penny would have been unfair.
Brylan,
let me
What's
ask
up?
you
What's
this
up?
though. Let me ask you this. So
What's up?
you're saying that Jordan could have took any All-Star to the finals.
I think
So,
anybody paired with the best player of all time would.
The GOAT. All right, we'll get into
yes.
that later. We'll get into that
Would
later.
any player played in the 90s that was an all-star paired with Jordan, it would have been a dominance no matter what.
Okay,
And now
but let's look at this though.
what's
So
up?
so you're saying Klay Thompson, right, of being the best
Yeah.
sidekick of all time, who had Steph. When Jordan left, if you look at for the 2 years where they went in the playoffs and their record was, that is what a sidekick is supposed to do. When the Batman leaves, Robin stepped up and developed into a better player. So when Batman came back, Robin was a better player. So how is Klay Thompson, granted, I'll give you that he was the X factor in the series, better in Scottie Pippen on the fact that we haven't even seen Klay take care of a team when his players are out.
It's not our fault that we haven't seen Klay.
Nah, he did show up. Nah, he did show up in Game 6 against OKC, and he did show up against Game 6 in Houston.
No, that's not what
he's
saying.
No.
He's saying
That's nasty, Dub.
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
We've seen,
my bad.
We've
I
seen Scottie Pippen. We've seen Scottie Pippen
Oh,
show up.
okay. That's my
We've
bad.
seen
That's
Scottie
my bad.
Pippen show up for 2 seasons and taken that team to decently high in the playoffs. I couldn't give you the exact thing. I don't think
second round. The first year, second round, they lost in Game 7 against the Knicks, and the second year they lost to
was that Penny and
in the
Shaq?
first round. No, though.
Ron, that's a weird angle.
The second year they lost in the first round. And then
What's the weird
That's
angle?
a super
And that's
weird
when
angle that you took. That's
what's a weird angle?
What I'm trying to say is
finish, brother.
What I'm trying to say is that I'm not taking it away from Klay, but I'm giving this to Scottie. I'm just gonna quickly say this.
Scottie number one. It's just easily, and
exactly. But what I'm
it's
just
not
trying to say is that we haven't seen Klay prove himself to take his team. We haven't seen Klay do that. We've seen Scottie.
So if the Warriors run off 3 more, then what?
No, Ron. Here's the thing.
It's not about
this is
go ahead. Finish
Ron. This is the
we'll
angle. This is the angle that you should have took.
Yeah.
You should have said that Klay is such an important sidekick because you got to tell me the players.
Y'all didn't let me get to that. Y'all didn't let me get to that.
You brought up Gary.
You went backwards like that was nasty.
But y'all didn't even let me get to my point. What I was saying is that Jordan could have took any All-Star at that time. Y'all just heard Gary Payton went bonkers. He could have took any All-Star at that time and won a championship. I'm saying
I don't think so, Ron.
Without Klay,
I need to say something.
Do y'all not know who Michael Jordan is?
Jay, let me say something. LeBron,
Go ahead.
You could use the same logic for Klay Thompson when he has Steph Curry and Kevin Durant. You put Bradley Beal on that team.
Can y'all let me get my point off? Can y'all let me get my point off?
Because if you go on,
y'all let me get my rocks off. Because
here's
what I'm saying. We're not talking about the KD team. That was unfair. KD cheated. All right, they cheated. All right, but look, those 2 years in 2015 and 2016, before KD got there, without Klay Thompson, they don't win no championship. I don't care what shooting guard you
put. Bro, let me explain something to you.
What's up?
When KD and Steph get there, honestly, without Klay, I don't think they win. The team doesn't work the same without Klay.
And that's the point I'm trying to make. That's the point I'm trying to make.
All right, we'll move it along. Ron, we're gonna start.
No, I'm with you on that, Ron.
That's the point I'm trying to make. Steph doesn't win championships without Klay.
It's the Draymond out as well, and they don't.
You said
and I agree with that too.
We're beating a dead horse.
Please.
Ron, you said Gary Payton. We're moving on.
Right, that's what you.
Yo, GP and MJ, they win
LeBron,
4 or 5 championships.
the hills that you die on, I love. But
they win 3.
I'm gonna start.
They win 3 at least.
Ron, I'm gonna start with you.
They win 3.
What's up?
Can John Wall ever be an all-star again in the rest of his NBA career?
I don't think he's an all-star, but if he goes to like the Clippers or the Sixers, possibly something like that, I think he does have a great career. All-star, I think those days are over.
What do you think, Dub?
Yeah, he's done. Sadly, and I love John Wall, but he's done.
His hoop mixtape popped up on my timeline yesterday. I used to watch that before every single game in high school.
That is nasty.
Shaq,
That is so nasty. That's the inspiration you were drawing from.
Bro, his high school mixtape was insane.
Okay. I believe you. No, I believe you. Nah, it's a wrap for John. The league is giving up on him. It's sad too, but it's a wrap.
Brylan, thoughts?
I'm going to say no, but one thing I'm going to say is people sleep on him throughout 2015, 2016, 2017 because he was pretty electrifying during those things.
I mean, he was all-stars those years.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying now he was done, but people should give him his credit for those years.
Are you saying that he wasn't getting his credit during those years, or you're saying just now we're just completely
to be honest, no, I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying, like, to be honest, when people were talking about guards, I only heard really Westbrook, Curry, and Kyrie. No one, I felt like John Wall was on that edge to the point where he wasn't really being talked up there. Yeah, maybe he was top 5, but like those weren't the guys that I heard being conversated about, and that's just from me. But
they weren't winning though. That's why.
I mean,
I always respect John Wall's game.
Yeah, I think a lot of people respected John. You see, he got the money. Everybody feared him. He got hurt, but the only reason John Wall wasn't talked about because they weren't winning. The people you name in those times, they were like winning. Kyrie was with Bron.
True.
Steph was Steph, and Russ was with KD. They were the top dogs. That's the only reason. But it depends on where he goes. But I still think John Wall can still be an all-star in the NBA.
Shoot.
A healthy John Wall, I think he can still be an all-star in the NBA.
I haven't. Go ahead.
I don't think he could be an all-star if he stays in Houston though.
Yeah, no way. There's no way.
Not in Houston. The West is too loaded. But if he stays, I could see John Wall being an all-star fighting with Detroit Pistons. Honestly.
You think, Del? You think if he goes back to the East, does he have a better shot?
He has a better shot. Yes, I see him on the Pistons. Just give John Wall the ball and him confident in himself. Yeah. I think he can still be an all-star.
Yeah, Dale. I don't got him on the Pistons, but
Dale, go to NASA.
Yo,
buy a harness. Strap John Wall onto a medium-sized missile, aim it towards Has-Been Island. Just let it go.
What was John in his first year back off Achilles? What was John numbers this year?
It was 20-7.
Okay,
that's not bad at all.
Those are Has-Been Island numbers.
No,
those are Has-Been Island numbers.
And what was his numbers last year before leaving Wizards?
I think it was like 21 and 22 and 9.
It was 20 and 9.
Before leaving the last year with the Wizards healthy, 20 and 9.
It was 20 and 9.
This year was 20 and 7.
No, you guys think I'm saying he has to go to Has-Been Island based off of production. He's going to Has-Been Island based off of the entire gumbo of it all. The media hates him. The media hates him. GMs don't trust him. Teams, he's not always injured, but he had a major injury.
Mm-hmm.
And his off the court antics are nuts. Yeah, you've seen him in the club with the gang signs, and I mean, I don't mean to bring that back up, but you got to put him on that rocket and just put him at a 45-degree angle. Get a blowtorch.
I still think him
Has-Been Island.
He could still be all-star in the NBA.
What about if he goes to Philly or the Clippers?
No, not Philly.
What about a team like that? You don't think him and Joel will get down?
I actually
with Tobias too.
Him
and Philly is.
I actually do like him.
Yo, him and Philly's nuts.
Maybe he does better.
No,
I don't know.
Not gonna lie to you, I actually like him in Philly.
I like him in Philly too. Now that you say it, I love him. I thought of the roster. I was like, that'd be kind of amazing.
Yeah, that'd be a good one.
Yo, I got
Philly,
go
that's
ahead.
A good look right there.
I got another random hoop mixtape. Do you guys remember Akil Carr?
Yes.
I have many stories about Akil Carr.
Bro, that hoop mixtape.
Let's hear one, Dale.
Crazy.
No, I don't want to.
Okay, all right.
He's a different type of individual.
All right.
Oh, like that?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna.
Oh man, I'll get those Carfax later.
We're gonna move on to topic 4. We're gonna rank these obstacles for the Brooklyn Nets.
This is funny. I remember seeing this.
This is so nasty. Okay, so we've got. This is so fire. All right, Brad.
Somebody was on demon time.
I'm gonna start with you.
All right.
Rank these obstacles for the Brooklyn Nets. We got Kyrie Irving, the Bucks.
How is Kyrie Irving an obstacle?
Yo, let him rock. Let him rock.
Just keep going.
Injuries. The Los Angeles Lakers in off-the-court antics 1 through 5. Rank these obstacles.
All right. So are we talking long run or just like, I mean, it's kind of hard. So I'm going to say.
To win a championship. To win a championship.
To win a championship, I'm going to say.
This year.
I'm going to say Lakers 1, injuries 2, off-court antics 3, and then Kyrie 4. Because the reason I'm going to put Kyrie last is like
the Bucks.
Yeah, you're missing one. The Bucks are there too.
Then I'm gonna take what I put. What I miss?
Yeah, what you miss?
Kyrie Irving, Bucks, injuries, Lakers, off the court antics. You can re-rank.
Then I'll put Bucks under off the court antics because this is not a diss to Giannis and anything, but they were gonna lose if the Nets were healthy. And Kyrie being, if you were out, whether in fact we saw James Harden and Kevin Durant do just fine throughout the regular season without Kyrie. So. And I have personally predictions right now. I have the Lakers winning the championship. So I think obviously if I have them, they're the biggest threat to the Nets.
Talk that talk, boy.
Okay. All right, Dub.
I got injuries number 1. I got Lakers number 2. I got the Bucks number 3. The off-court antics number 4, and then Kyrie Irving number 5. What's so nasty about that?
Kyrie first.
Why is Kyrie first? They were fine. They were completely fine last year.
No, Kyrie first is nasty. I'm gonna tell you right now. It's injuries first. It's Kyrie second. It's off the court antics third. It's Lakers 4th and the Bucks 5th. No team can get past injuries, Kyrie Irving, and off the court antics. Those literally those literally gonna affect your season.
What has he done on that team?
No, let me tell you, Dub. Dub. I'm not doing this right now because LeBron got nasty a couple of shows ago about mental health, and I'm not going down that road.
Yo, I wasn't even talking trash about it like that. It's a real thing, though.
All I'm saying is Kyrie Irving. All right.
No, wait.
You know when they say you got to focus on yourself before you focus on others. That's why the Lakers and Bucks are automatically 4th and 5th, interchangeable. But off the court antics, like when they come out with reports saying, "Oh yeah, the Nets were paying for people to have girlfriends and paying for homes and private jets all under the table," that's off the court antics, along with a lot of other things like Kevin Durant versus homie from New York. Dale, can you tell me his name? The actor.
Oh, Michael
Rappaport.
Oh,
Michael
Rappaport.
Yeah. That's off the court antics. James Harden's my guy, so we're not even taking it there. But then injuries. Yep.
They was up 2-1 with Kyrie.
Okay, injuries. It's just the domino effect. If it's not injuries, it's off the court antics. If it's not off the court antics, it's Kyrie with off the court antics. That's why he got his own number. I'm telling you right now, you're not about to sit here and tell me you're not worried about this.
It's on-court antics too with Kyrie.
I'm really not. I mean, him and KD are close friends. And
Dub, you're an interesting specimen. And let me tell you why. You literally haven't seen any evidence of the opposing argument, but you're gonna sit here and tell me we literally just watched the entire year with Kyrie Irving off the court antics and injuries holding them back, and you haven't seen a year where that hasn't happened, and you're sitting here and telling me that you don't think that that's a concern.
Injuries is the only concern, bro.
There's been 3 years with this off the court antics, and y'all coming like this was this man's whole career.
With
Kyrie Irving.
It's 3 years of it being reported.
Hold on, yo. Injuries is the only concern, bro.
No.
Off the court is the only concern, and I'm explaining to you guys why. It was
everybody mute your mics.
It was off the court antics, right? Before he got hurt, and they was looking very well with them antics still happening. It was looking very well. KD argued with Michael Rappaport and did all that stuff. And then the next game, he had 35 or 40. Who cares who he cursed out?
It always
so if you're basing it on it happening and it's the karma effect, say that.
It's not the karma effect. I mean, it's just history. It's just history in the league.
And then go in the game and have 30 or 40.
Listen, if your car takes premium and you're putting unleaded in it repeatedly for months at a time, your car's not going to immediately break down, but I promise you it will.
Bro, it's only injuries. They were up
we're gonna say,
over the health of Kyrie and his same off the court antics. That didn't make it. What happened to the antics then? So the antics came back in the karma way. That's why he got hurt. Like, just explain that to me.
Real. You're right. KD is probably watching the show. He texts Dell like, yo, you got to do me a solid on this one. What is this guy talking about? Shaq's crazy. He said, I can't play make. What else is this guy going to say this show?
Go ahead, Brian.
So I was just going to say, wait, quick question. So, Shaq, you say that Kyrie's up there. Do you have the Lakers winning the finals?
And if no, who you got?
He has the Bucks.
I for sure got LA winning it.
Okay, A. And then Dell, who do you have winning? Do you have the Nets?
Yes. Yes.
Well, I was just gonna ask Shaq if he has the Lakers winning it. I'm just looking at the fact that if I have the Lakers winning it, then I see them being a number one problem on the fact that you can get past all of this stuff, but then what's all it for if you're just gonna lose in the finals?
But if Shaq can say he has injuries, because if he has injuries, they don't even make it to finals.
I mean, we know what it is. We know what it is with injuries. I mean,
right.
I just think because
injuries honestly, every team number one will be injuries. That's our championship contender, no matter what. Because Lakers lose Braun, Lakers lose Russ, Lakers lose AD, then they're not the same team. So every championship contender number one would be injuries. So that's why injuries is the clear-cut number one. When you sit there and say put off the court antics, it's some teams off the court antics when they come on the court, it just doesn't matter. Look at Dennis Rodman. The guy went to
Las Vegas.
Take days off, but then when you mess with your guys on the basketball court, that happens. You could put the Kyrie narrative in there to be funny and laugh and but that it's just injuries, bro. And even the Bucks being there
is it crazy? Is it crazy to say that the off-court antics didn't affect James Harden when you were talking about him in the club in a fat suit?
Yeah, he dropped like 40 and 50 the next day, right?
So when Golden State. So when what was the reason that KD left Golden State?
Probably because he already got his championships. I would say.
It wasn't any antics on why he left off the court or on the court.
So now rearrange your question because you forgot it was off the court because you tried to say that him and Draymond coming to that.
I mean that kind of is off the court. It had nothing to do with on the court basketball. It was off the court antics. Technically, it was during a timeout or it was in between.
Shaq,
first and second quarter, third and fourth quarter,
right? And while the game is going on, and then
that's an antic.
While the game is going on, because they're arguing while Draymond dribbling the court of score.
If you're calling me names,
time out, bro. No,
that's an antic.
Okay.
I
agree. No matter what, you're just saying it's off the court. But if we start on the court arguing, me, you, back and forth, then we go in the locker room and fight. Where did everything begin?
On the court.
All right, the same thing.
Still an antic, either way.
All right.
I heard what you're saying. But antics, but all I'm saying is antics killed that dynasty because KD was willing to come back.
LeBron, rank
KD was going regardless, bro. And I'm telling you that he was out.
Rank him, LeBron.
Yo, of course, in hindsight, KD, I'm glad that, moving along.
He was out.
I'm not about to come back at that deal. I'm not crazy.
Go ahead, LeBron.
He was out.
I believe you.
He was out.
Hey, so for the Brooklyn Nets, I'm going to start with, obviously, we're talking about a championship, right? So we're going to put the biggest threat, the highest, and the lowest threat, the lowest. So with that being said, the Milwaukee Bucks are beating them again. Bucks in 6. I said it last year. I'm saying it again this year. The Bucks in 6, okay? The Bucks are spanking them. And that's just that. All right. The Bucks are going back to the championship. No, the Bucks are going. I called it last year. I'm calling it next year. I'm gonna call it the year after that too. The Bucks are going to 3 straight championships. All right. Hey, say this video on TikTok. 3. Now look. After that, we're gonna go with the second, and we're gonna go with the second obstacle because if they do happen to get past the first obstacle, if they do happen to get past the Bucks, they're losing to the Lakers. So the Lakers are number 2. All right. And then after that,
who do you got in the finals, Ron?
Until I see the first month of the season, I don't know. But I got the Bucks and the Lakers right now. And then after that, I don't know. I can't call it just yet.
That's why you should just stop talking and we should go to the next topic, because how you sound so certain, and then you said after a month you don't know what will be going on.
I'm not saying who's gonna win. I just got the Lakers coming out the West and I got the Bucks coming out the East.
See, I
like after a month you don't know.
See, like
I got the Bucks and the Lakers.
You could say one thing about the Nets and the Bucks, but talking about that the Bucks are gonna three-peat, that's crazy.
I didn't say they're gonna three-peat. I said they're going to 3 straight championships.
All right, LeBron.
That's a three-peat.
All right.
No, they're not. I didn't say win 3 straight championships. They're going to 3 straight.
All right, LeBron, you have the Lakers and the Bucks, or the Bucks and the Lakers.
Bucks, Lakers. Number 3, I'm gonna have to go with injuries because 3 and 4 go back and forth. But with if KD or James is injured, they're not making it. Which gets me to my next point. Oh, if Kyrie's there or not, I think they're a better team without Kyrie. So whether Kyrie's there or not, I don't think it really too much matters. But he will be number 4. Number 5 is off-court antics, just because who really cares? They do what they do off the court and they come on the court and ball out. So I mean that's just kind of that.
You said they're better. They're better.
Yes, I did.
Really?
Yes, I think so.
That's
I do
crazy.
think so.
Yo, did you hate Kyrie Irving when he was with Cleveland I don't. As well?
No, Kyrie. I'll rock for Kyrie with Cleveland. I don't take nothing away from Kyrie's game. It's just I think he just does a little too much. He takes away from what James really does and takes away from what KD does. And I think like, if he's not in the lineup.
Who's your favorite player? You just said it earlier.
Westbrook.
Yes, Russell Westbrook.
Russ, okay.
Yeah. All right, really quick. Make sure if you
and he doesn't do too much.
Look, KD got an MVP with Russ. Okay, he got scoring championships.
No, he did not. He did. Do y'all forget history?
Listen,
Russell Westbrook was hurt. Russell Westbrook was hurt.
He got scoring titles with him
after 40 games.
Yes, he was hurt.
But that's not what I'm asking you. I said I'm just asking you a question. You said Kyrie does too much. Russell doesn't do too much for you?
He does, but it's a little different though. But I mean, I can get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, but I mean, y'all say KD was better without Russ. KD thought he was better without him. I think KD's better without Kyrie. I think if you put James in the one
is KD with Kyrie or Russ.
And you're right. But I'm saying with them 3, I think with just James and KD, I think that they'll actually be a better team.
Who's better for the Lakers if they had to choose? If they had to choose Russ or Kyrie, who do you think the Lakers would choose?
That's a great question. I love it.
That's a great question.
You already know what you want to say. What you want to say.
I'm going with Russ.
All right, moving it along. If you are in the chat, you're watching on YouTube, listening on Spotify, Apple, Google, and you want to argue with LeBron, aka the Gatekeeper, and Dub, make sure you join the Clubhouse. The links are in the description, or if you're on Twitch, !Clubhouse. Make sure you join. They're on there every week, at least 2-3 times a week. I think they were saying they're going to go live tomorrow. Again, so make sure you tune in.
For 5:30 tomorrow, so you guys tune in.
Eastern,
yes.
There you go, 5:30 Eastern on Wednesday, September 8th. Okay, moving along, we're going to discuss recent news, and we're going to do this a little differently. I'm going to say the headline, and you guys are going to tell me whether you guys want to discuss it or you want to pass. I think, what would I say? You care or don't care? We'll call this care or don't care. I'll read the headline, care or don't care, and then we'll discuss or we'll move it along. So, Taco Fall signing with the Cavs. Do you care? Don't care.
Don't care.
Don't care.
All right. Fair enough.
Can
we
get on with it?
LeBron James Company is producing the new Adam Sandler movie Hustle.
Care. I mean, it's I don't know. I mean, I'm not. I would say I don't care.
We got one.
I'm a huge Adam Sandler fan.
I have a funny story about that movie.
I don't care.
About who was supposed to play the overseas player?
No. So the gym I work out in, the Sixers gym, they did the casting for like people just coming here to be in the movie. I was at the workout just watching, and then 2 days ago they had a run up there. Trey, Adam Sandler, all of them was playing.
I seen that.
Yeah, it was right. It was like 30, I was supposed to go like hoop with them. Something happened, didn't go. I was pretty upset that
Have you seen Adam Sandler? Who?
Yeah, me? Yeah, I played against him. I like.
How good is he?
You're nice.
He's better than J. Cole.
Oh,
and that was back in the day. That was back in the day. He's just more poised.
He's more calm.
All right. Well,
Adam Sandler is one of my favorite actors, so I can't wait for this movie to come out.
All right. Ben Simmons stokes fire of Sixers trade rumors with latest Instagram post. Care or don't care?
Care.
Yeah, I guess cared on the fact that it's going to be cool to see like how like when the news comes out once he gets traded or where he goes.
Yeah, he's leaving. That's why I care. So it just lets me know we're getting closer.
Yeah, don't care.
Yeah, it's Hall of Fame been and all, but I don't care.
All right. DJ McCollum and his girlfriend Elise have a baby on the way. Care or don't care?
No.
Congratulations.
No. Please.
Don't care.
Please.
Oh, Damian Lillard and his wife Kayla recently tied the knot.
No.
Please.
No.
Don't care.
Please.
I care, but not for the reason. No, let's move a little. I'm about to get in trouble. Like, let's keep going.
All right. Paul Pierce vents about his IG live, and I'll read the quote.
Care.
He said,
"Don't go nowhere. Do not go anywhere, especially after Paul Pierce's antics tonight."
We'll touch on this. We'll start with Shaq. I'll read the quote. In quotes, come on, I didn't do anything illegal. These mother effers in the Hall of Fame. Some did, in parentheses, cocaine, effing battery. What the F did I do? I was just having a good time. All the people coming after me, half you mother effers, do the same shit. You're just hiding it, and you all are married while you're doing it. I'm divorced. I'm retired. I'm having fun. Go ahead, Shaq.
Yo, Paul Pierce is so nasty for this. And Dub, I can't wait for your take because it seems like you guys hang out in the same circles. This is nasty, Paul. Paul, you always, bro, Paul, this is Paul Pierce. This is what he does. This is nasty. Like, who are you calling out? Like, okay, we get it. We know what's going on, but you had you drew, Paul. Nobody told you to get on IG Live and try to, and then you comparing it to cocaine and battery. Like, that's nuts that's even the comparisons you got to whip out for this.
Wait, so just to be clear, what did he do? I'm sorry, I don't.
Yeah, I'll tell you what he did. I thought it was
he ain't do nothing, young buck.
No, it was the greatest.
He ain't really do nothing. He ain't do too much.
Do nothing, dog.
Yeah.
Nothing you gotta worry about.
For real.
My bad. I can't. Oh, I forgot. My bad.
Dub,
ninth grade.
Thoughts on Paul Pierce's rant?
I honestly think I ain't seen nothing wrong with the video. The man was just living life, bro. Like, that man living life, and he wasn't doing nothing crazy. He just had, little things in the background.
He was just
sipping on something. Like he said, he wasn't doing anything crazy. He wasn't breaking any laws. He was just enjoying himself. And he is right. There's many people who do the same thing, but they just do it in private. So it was like, I mean, he's divorced. Like, he's single and everything. Like, I don't know why he got to be crucified for doing that.
Disclaimer, Brylan, do not Google this. And Brylan's parents, I apologize.
Brylan's going straight to Google after the show.
He's on Google right now.
LeBron?
Wait, I got to clarify what we're talking about. Are we talking about from what he got fired from ESPN from? Or are we talking about what he recently just did at that poker table?
He recently was venting on IG Live, and that quote was from that IG Live.
From the poker table?
He was referencing from the
IG Live video,
right? Sorry.
But this one, I understand that, but I'm saying, was this from which incident was this from?
This is from just his quote. Incident. What he did at the poker table just happened.
Oh, look, after this last poker table one, but he gets in his bag. Now, you talk about off-court antics or out of the office antics, whatever you want to say, he gets in his bag. But I mean, he got a life to live. Like, so let the man have his fun.
Can I just say something?
Mm-hmm.
Whether I know what he did or not, I'm glad he's off the show because that dude is an absolute bozo. Talking about he's a better wing shooter than Klay Thompson all time. Like, dude is out of his mind, bro. He's talking about how if he were to have this and that, he'd be the greatest player ever. Like, dude, get out of here, bro. No.
Yo, brother, thanks for bringing it full circle.
All right. The Aaron Fox drug tested after posting pics of him on Instagram. Did you guys see these pics, by the way?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say yeah, because I'm gonna say yeah.
Go ahead, Brylan.
I just think it's funny because like we seen these pictures of any players. Like I seen it because I used to play soccer. Ronaldo posted a picture on IG and he had to get drug tested because of his size. I just think it's crazy because like we seen him come into a better player. What was he? I'm pretty sure someone said he had D Rose comparison stats last year, something like that, 25, 7 and something. Anyways, but I just think it's kind of funny how like I haven't seen I've seen the photos, but like I just think it's something interesting.
Do we just think that like players can't naturally get bigger and stronger from working out?
It's so easy to get it's so easy to get bulky. It's literally 10
coincidence.
days.
I don't think it's because of the pictures, by the way.
Maybe it's just a headline.
That's interesting. Why do you think that he's getting drug tested? So you think he would have got drug tested regardless?
Yes, they do that though in the league.
But they do that.
Whatever.
But
yeah,
is this not a coincidence?
That's what I said.
I'm more so angry at the person who posted it to the IG story and they didn't blur out the poor lady's name that was coming. They just put her name in the post. They literally blanked out every other thing and just left her name right there for the world to see.
She was the bad guy or something. Like she doesn't have a job.
They said this doctor or this person is coming to give you the drug test, but they didn't blur out her name.
But
they blurred out everything.
Talking about in the text.
They blurred out the emails, the numbers.
Yeah, it's crazy.
The person's name.
It's crazy what gets leaked nowadays, though.
That didn't even get leaked. That was just on the story. Like that was just clout chasing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like some stuff people just post is like.
That was crazy. Wow. I'm like, what is going on?
Yeah.
Back to what? Oh, my bad.
Go ahead, Dub.
Now back to what Shaq said. All you gotta do is follow a meal plan and a workout plan. It's actually very easy to bulk up. So, I'm not saying that.
Dub, you on a meal plan?
I used to. I'm actually about to start. I'm actually about to start. I started working out again and everything.
He's on that hen dog.
Once I hit a certain weight, bro.
Hen dog with a little bit of protein powder.
Wait, you started working out again?
Hey, hold up, Dub. By the way,
he's at the first stages. He's at the first.
I'm at the first stages. You already know the vibes, man.
Hey, Dub.
I gotta get this alcohol in my system.
Dub. Hey, Rail said that you he said you and Paul be calling for the same links. You and Paul Pierce? He said that you bring. He said you bring the drinks and she brings the girls. Yes, Rail is in VIP in the club every time. He's VIP for
every single time.
Rail's from NYC.
Is that the African I was going at?
Nah.
Oh, okay. He was a funny guy.
All right.
Watch me in a month though. Watch me. No, not a month. Give me 2 months.
Okay.
Terrell Owens challenges Donovan McNabb in a fight. Care or don't care?
Don't care.
Tio about to knock him out.
We don't care to discuss, but are you watching this?
No.
We need to go to NASA and get 2 harnesses.
No, just get one.
Extra large.
One and they fight that fight on that harness. Whoever drops.
Oh my gosh.
Whoever drops.
Oh, that's so funny.
No, that's aiming right to Oklahoma.
Gotta be.
All right. The WNBA drops the top 25 list. I think it's called the W25. It includes Sue Bird, Candace Parker, and more. Care or don't care?
I care.
Who's on the top 5?
So they don't have it ranked. They don't have it ranked. So what they did.
Yo, Brylan, you don't care, right?
No, I absolutely do.
That's 2 votes. Can we get one more?
I don't care. I don't care.
Okay, let's move along.
Let me explain because Dell asked. So what they did was
don't explain. Don't explain. Like, let's just go.
Explain the hologram.
Park this car right here. Yo, put on the e-brake.
Like when chat gets that backstory, their minds are going to be.
Listen,
y'all gonna have to. I'm going straight to NASA.
Shaq ever gets that backstory, Shaq, it's gonna be.
Yeah, I'm going straight to NASA.
If they ever get that backstory,
can I get a large harness? Yeah, give me that one right there.
Hey, can't wait for Clubhouse to talk about more topics
gasoline on that wick.
Oh my God.
If they ever get that backstory, bro.
Let's go.
The fact that we never talk about the damn WNBA is nasty.
Topic six.
I was trying to implement it,
but you can't because the name will always be synonymous.
Oh my God. The show is canceled.
Let's go. Let's go.
JD know?
Topic
JD know the backstory?
Yes, I do.
I don't.
Yes, he does.
Okay. Topic 6.
Yo, wait. Vinny said Brittany Griner dominating Dub in the.
Wait. What did he say? What did he say?
Brittany Griner dominating Dub in the post. Drunk Dub in the.
No, little drunk Dub. That's fire.
But
hey, Dub, you better Dub, get in the comments and let him have it. Don't let him do that.
I ain't gonna lie, she might.
I got you, Dub.
Yo, don't play ball like that.
On the show yesterday, they was nasty.
Dub, pour up the protein shake right now. As a matter of fact,
your boys yesterday, they was nasty.
Get protein shake.
The dude said Mike will average 15 points. I was so upset yesterday. Shaq, were you there?
No, I was peacefully sleeping.
Shaq, do you want to get into the Hawks?
Yes.
All right, we're gonna do a deep dive on the Atlanta Hawks here. I don't know exactly what we want to discuss here. We just want to talk about the team composition. What's the
projections for next season? What seed will they be?
I don't know.
I love that
They're
DeAndre
nice.
Hunter kid. Yeah, I love that DeAndre Hunter kid.
He is tough. He definitely is. They got a lot of.
I didn't know. Yeah,
Dale, you good?
All American either.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, my allergies like that.
So
okay.
I'm gonna rip off this list of players because, in my opinion, they're pretty deep with a lot of good pieces. So they got,
and they're young.
They are young. So they got, speaking of young, they got Trae Young, Bogdanovich, Kevin Huerter, Danilo Gallinari, Clint Capella, DeAndre Hunter, Lou Williams, Cam Reddish, John Collins. Is it DeLon Wright?
DeLon
Wright. And that's
a tough team.
That's a first round exit.
Yo, playing against DeLon when he was in Utah.
Great games, by the way.
He was nice.
And that's a first round exit.
Why do you say it's a first round exit?
Because I think they're going to exit in the first round.
It's the first round.
By who?
No.
I don't know by who. I just think, I honestly think the top 4 teams are Brooklyn, Milwaukee, Miami, and I still would put New York up there, but it's another team. And I put Philly before I put New York. So let's say Brooklyn, Miami, Philly, and whoever
it would have to be the Bulls.
You put Atlanta. You put New York over Atlanta when Atlanta just beat New York.
No, you didn't hear me. I just named the top 4. I'm just naming the top 4.
Bucks, Philly.
Okay. No order.
Brooklyn.
Bucks, Philly, Brooklyn, and y'all keep messing me up. I just
Bucks,
said that.
Philly, Brooklyn,
Miami.
Okay. Those are my top 4, and I don't see the Hawks being any of those in the first round.
Okay, I see what you mean now. I see what you mean. Yeah, I got you. I'm with you.
I think that sorry about that. I think that I was saying they were going to be 3rd or 4th seed. I thought.
Okay. That's wow. Really? So, okay. Now we can have a conversation. Who do you like? Who is 3rd or 4th is nasty?
I feel like they're gonna be better than the Sixers. I feel like whoever they bring on with the Sixers, unless it's somebody that's better than Ben Simmons, they're about to struggle. The Sixers are immediately going from. That's why they're demanding so much for Ben Simmons, because they know we're not trying to go from a 1 seed to a 5 seed in 1 year.
They're demanding so much because they think people view Ben Simmons the way they view them.
No, as they should. They were just a 1 seed. So I would imagine that Ben Simmons is what you should get in return is for us to stay a 1 seed. Exactly.
But I think a serviceable player, like let's say if you get a John Wall, I think they get a John Wall, they could still be a 2 or 3 seed with John Wall.
Trae Young, Bogdanovich, Gallinari, Lou Will, Collins, Capella, Hunter, who was injured, that's coming back.
Reddish and Huerter.
You think?
I feel like they got a really good roster.
They're solid team. I think the East is better, but I don't think they're better than Philly. I don't think Bucks. I don't think Brooklyn, and I don't think the other four.
They're
Miami.
not better than Bucks or Nets. The rest of the East is wide open.
You said what?
They did beat Philly.
But even every game that they beat Philly, right? You go into that every game from 1 to 7. Who do you think was going to win? Who do you think is the better team?
You're right. You're right. You're right.
That's all I'm saying. And even I can still sit here with that same feelings. I could be wrong again, but I still don't. That's just
after seeing it, I'm picking the Hawks probably.
If Ben Simmons still on the team,
Ben Simmons, no, if he's off the team and you bring on John Wall, it's still the same thing.
Yeah, well, honestly,
I got Philly. I got Philly.
No, I got Atlanta. Yeah. I think what's underrated is whether they're top 4. They're definitely making the playoffs, but since they have experience now, they're here in the playoffs. Like that's gonna change a whole different type of perspective.
Do you think they'll beat in the first round?
If they go up against Philly or Miami, they'll beat them.
Miami? No.
They're beating Philly. They're beating Miami. Wait, who do you think Miami is?
God don't want to get
Miami.
I just talked about this with Lighthouse about this last time.
Miami got the two pickups in.
What was Miami C's? What was Miami C last year?
We're not the same team as last year.
Different.
7 or 8.
Honestly, I was going to say
Miami had the most riddled season of injuries other than Brooklyn.
They were 6 seed.
Yes.
They were a 6 seed, and they were a 6 seed, and they weren't too old because I forgot the COVID sidetracked their entire season last year.
No, for real, Shaq. COVID, that protocol joint really jammed.
We were picking up G League players.
They picked up Kyle, who's a huge gift for them. And they got PJ Tucker, who's a huge gift.
They got Marquise too. They got Morris.
Oh, we got Marquise Morris as well. And we still have Tyler Hero. And we still.
From the
what do you mean we still have Tyler Hero?
Yeah. Okay.
What you mean? What I mean? He's coming off the bench. We want him to be no type of crazy.
Dub. Quick question.
Resign old boy too, the shooter.
Go ahead, Brian. Who's guarding
Duncan Robinson as well?
Go ahead, who's guarding Trae Young? That's all. I mean, like.
Yeah, I don't see the Miami Heat. It's not.
No, that's not happening.
No. You understand with the Miami Heat? It's not.
Yo, you see Kyle Lowry in my ear.
Hold on. I got you.
Yo, time out.
Who is that character?
Wait, time out. Because we're not going to do this like Kyle Lowry's not a serviceable defender. Obviously, nobody can guard Trae Young, but he's
Trae Young's going to have him. Lowry's going to be on the sideline with an IB in his arm.
You can't say who's guarding Trae Young because dudes is not stopping dudes. Y'all would sit there and I'd be like, who's guarding KD? Who's guarding Braun? What does that
That's a
mean?
fact.
That's a fact.
Okay.
And Trey's he's in that realm.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say,
they do regardless.
What I was gonna say is that we really don't look at that one-on-one. We really have a defensive scheme. It's honestly teams now. It's all about team defense. Yeah, I love Miami. And to be honest, when you guys were doing the threat for the Nets. No cap. I like Miami better than the Bucks to be.
Of course, you like Miami.
No, me.
You love Miami.
Well. I like Miami better than the Bucks because they have the wicked dude that Shaq hates, who just antics, punch you in the face, punch you in the chest. They took PJ Tucker. That was he was so used for Milwaukee,
and that's what we needed. We needed that last year.
He was.
We didn't have a service before at all.
And y'all replaced PJ Tucker with.
Yeah, you won't even know.
Rodney Hood. And DiVincenzo. Rodney Hood and DiVincenzo.
And then you re-sign Thanasis.
Yo. Yeah, bro. I'm sorry. I really like the way our team's looking right now. Our defense I think we're gonna have the best defense in the league. We're definitely gonna have the best defense in the league.
The Knicks play some team defense as well, though. Who? Man, this is gonna be a really good basketball. I hope no injuries.
It's all about team defense. It's not no one-on-one. Nobody does one-on-one
just anymore. To the playoffs, but you can't be that lucky.
Yo, Jordan, hold on right quick, because I really got a question for everybody. Now I'm in my Clubhouse mediator mode.
I wish we could take injuries off.
Gatekeeper.
I want to know. I want to know out of everybody, I want to know: do you guys think the top 8 in the East is better than the top 8 in the West now?
Ooh, the East
because
has gotten a lot stronger,
the bottom part of the East, if we're talking about Chicago, Atlanta, the Knicks, and don't forget about the Celtics.
I still think the West is better.
I'm not going.
Think so?
I'm not going.
Yeah. Because
I'm not
I don't think
at all.
Yeah, they are. They are.
Warriors, Lakers, Clippers,
Dallas.
The Clippers.
the-
The Clippers
Dallas,
are in limbo
Utah.
right now.
Suns.
Nah.
I don't think. I don't think Dallas survives in the East at all.
What?
I think you could take any. I don't think Dallas survives in the East at all.
They said that last year. They said that last year and they survived.
I don't think they do. I think you could take any of those
They
teams
don't.
from the East and they could survive in the West. But Dallas and
What?
Wait, what?
I don't think Dallas survives in the East.
You said you could take any team from the East
survive
and bring
over
them to the West.
Yeah, I think so. Any team in
So
the East
the
can at
Knicks,
least be
the
the
Knicks
AC.
can make the playoffs in the West.
The Knicks are better than Dallas.
No, they're not.
No,
I mean,
not,
Dallas has the
And I'm a
the
Knicks
better
fan.
player, but I think the Knicks are better than Dallas.
I think the West is tougher, bro. The East has gotten better, but just look at the West team.
I think the Hawks are better than Dallas for sure.
No.
I don't think.
I don't even think it's close. I don't even think it's close.
Yeah,
Why is Dallas so good?
No, I'm with Shaq on that one.
I think the Clippers would have beat the Hawks in 5 games.
You think Dallas would have beat the Hawks in 5 games?
I think the Clippers would have beat the Hawks this last
Clippers.
playoffs.
After what I seen, I don't at all.
Oh no, they had Kawhi. That's two.
Yes, in 5 games. The Clippers would have beat the Hawks.
That's easy to say, but I thought the Clippers would do a lot of things.
That's fine. Just saying what I said.
But what about the Mavericks? What about the Mavericks, though?
I like the Dallas better, bro. I like the Dallas better than the Hawks. I like Dallas better.
Dallas is going to be better.
Dallas
is going to be better this year too.
So hold on. So Dale, you're saying Dallas would make it basically to the semifinals in the East to play the Nets,
and then take the Nets to 6.
Wait, this past year?
Yeah.
This playoff, if Dallas was in the East, then Dallas would have made the second round. I think so.
Would they have beaten Philly or lost to Philly?
Who were they beating from the top 4? The Hawks? Because they weren't beating the Sixers, they weren't beating the Bucks, and they weren't beating.
Put them in the hot shoes. Do they beat the Knicks? And then who do they play that next round?
They do beat the Knicks.
They'll play Philly. I don't
think they beat
Philly.
Philly.
Even if the Hawks won, like I said, I don't think they beat Philly because I'm still surprised the Hawks won that series.
I'm not gonna lie, they lost me money on that. I was so mad about that.
Nobody said that, Shaq.
The Mavs were a 5. They were a 5 seed last year, so
the Knicks was the 4 seed in the East, and Hawks was 5th. The Knicks had home court, and they lost 4-1.
I love how you guys, Jordan especially. I love how you cape for your team in their mediocrity. Like
mediocrity
gives me.
Shaq, they are not mediocre.
Go.
I will. Okay.
This is what. This
come on, Jordan. And we finally want to see
Dale, what do you say? Dale, what do you say?
No,
you're about to play right into my trap. I just set up
Go
a little
ahead,
trap
Jay.
and bait, and you just fall for it every time. Go ahead.
Come on,
Listen
Jordan.
to me.
Exactly what I told
What
you.
do you consider? What do you consider mediocrity, and what name were you about to call me?
Ooh.
It sounded like you were about to call me a name.
No, wait, I don't know what you're talking about.
What do you consider?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
What do you consider mediocrity?
The Dallas Mavericks.
Why though? Because
and a little bit under.
Because do you think that the West is better than the East?
Of course. You're still mediocre.
Okay, last year in the West, the Mavericks, with their team who was struggling, they got a 5 seed in the playoffs. They were playing They were playing with Porzingis running to the corner all game and hiding in a corner. And Luka Doncic had to average 30 points and almost a triple-double and carried them into the playoffs and almost took the Clippers out. Is a mediocre team taking the Clippers to 7 games?
You're right. They're not mediocre. They're below mediocre. Second round is mediocre.
Wow.
You're right. My bad.
Jack,
My bad.
They're literally a piece away from going to potentially the
semifinals
or the conference.
This is literally you defending a mediocre team right now. Everything that I just told you that you do. You just play right into my trap. Little bait.
All right, guys. I think it's time for the next topic.
Yeah. Whatever. Topic 7. Rasheed Wallace took shots recently. Recently went on $1 million worth of game.
This is nasty.
And I will read the quotes both on LeBron and KD. Rasheed Wallace said regarding LeBron James, he probably would have done good with his physical stature with him being bigger than the majority of the rest of the players. So he probably would have held his own, but I don't think he would be as successful as he is now. It's a whole different era back then. I couldn't necessarily say that he would have been a beast, but I think he would have held his own. And to provide further context, because I don't think I did, he's talking about playing in like the 90s era. And then on KD, he said, in that era, no, I don't think he would have had too much success. Now he's a monster. You have to look at it this way. Back then, there was a lot of post-ups. Back then there was a lot of post-ups. The game was inside out. Now it's outside in. Thoughts, LeBron?
First off, LeBron averaged damn near a triple-double against the Pistons, against Rasheed during those championships against the Pistons, or during those runs against the Pistons. So he shouldn't be talking about Bron because that was literally during your era, Rasheed. And so with that being said, I'm going to leave LeBron out of this because I think LeBron could play in any era.
A fact.
I do kind of feel what he was saying about KD only because of this. Only because of this. No. He has a point in terms of physicality and that players played on the block a little more. So this is the only thing I'm going to say. When you are a 6'11", 7-foot guy, I don't think KD's going to be on the wing as much. He's going to be more in the post. Now, I'm not saying KD can't get down in the post, but I don't know how he would be as a big man back to the basket type of player like that.
He's a better post-up player than LeBron.
Also, but he doesn't post up though. Really, so I don't know.
Really quick to clarify.
No, he could be, but he doesn't post up.
To clarify, Rasheed Wallace was.
Does it?
He was referring to the years that he was playing. Sorry.
Oh my God,
that's even nastier.
Terrible.
Yeah, that's nasty.
Do me a favor. He said he didn't know what KD would be because people post up. I'm gonna just name 3 players who was in the same Rasheed Wallace era that like had successful long careers, and then you'll just understand how stupid that take is. You have Nick Anderson, who's starting. Then you have Robert Horry. You have Mitch Richmond, who became a Hall of Famer. you have John Starks. You have Jeff Hornacek. You have Eric Snow. You have I could just keep Shannon Anderson. You have Allen Houston, who's one of my favorite players. All these players, Allen Houston. So to say someone like KD and Bron wouldn't go back there and just go and not like go ape shit is just ridiculous. You just shouldn't even like speak on it. And that's it. Like, and KD does post up, Ron. He does.
He doesn't post up as much as he should. I honestly think KD should be in a post a lot more, especially in today's game. I think.
Wait. Is posting up back to the basket, or are these two different things?
What do you think
posting up is back to the
basket? He catches on the block a lot, like a lot.
He does. I personally think he should more because he's more of a.
I get it. No.
Here's what I'm saying.
This is what he wants. He wants post up for this, Shaq.
Yo, but even if that's the case, or if it's a turnaround jump shot, or if it's just him facing up, I think KD it will be a lot more efficient and harder to guard in the post playing against smaller defenders. That's what I'm saying. But I haven't seen KD do that 5 to 10 times a game.
What?
I don't know. KD doesn't do that 5 to 10 times a game. He does not do that.
Fadeaway catches, squares up everything.
You're right. He don't do it as much as I think he does, but he does
more than you think he does.
He doesn't do it that much. He doesn't do it that much. He doesn't do it that much.
Literally, when I see KD on the wing, his back is always to the basket.
He's about back to the basket because his back's to the basket because it's a smaller player guarding him. I'm talking about on the block. I'm not talking about mid post. I'm not talking about in the mid range area. I'm talking about.
Wait, LeBron, just say that word again. Say that word again. Mid post.
I'm like the mid-range area, not mid-post, the mid-range.
You think people
the mid-range area?
You think people posted up on the block 24/7 back in that day?
It's always
your players, yeah. Your players that were on the block, yeah, they were.
LeBron,
he said, you're missing his point. He said a smaller defender. He's 6'11". Everybody's guarding is gonna be smaller.
Exactly my point.
That twisted is getting to him.
So get the post. The thing about KD is he's so dope that he doesn't have to. So I'm not trying to sit here and critique KD's game because I can't critique KD's game. KD does everything. I just think personally. I'm saying personally, I think he would get money in the post, but at the same time, he doesn't do it that much. So I don't know when they play him at center. but I didn't know he was talking about 2003. I'm saying, I'm thinking he's talking about the 90s, maybe the 80s.
It don't matter.
Then,
so when you see KD scoring, like in your own brain, where do you see him scoring? Like, what do you see? Just
I'm saying in the 80s or the 90s. KD
no, I'm talking about today. I don't care about that today because you say you don't see it a lot. Where do you see him getting?
It's a lot of threes and it's a lot of pull-ups, or it's just to the rack and layups and dunks. Now I'm not saying that he doesn't shoot turnaround shots. I'm not saying he doesn't post up and shoot over people. So KD doesn't get to the rack.
He does, but I don't see much layups.
You choose a game. Let's go look at a highlight, any game, and we'll see what he did more. We'll see what he does more.
He does more,
and maybe it's just, mid-range shots. He does do that a lot. But I'm talking about in the post. He does post up in the mid range. He does.
Not the mid post.
I don't know what the post is.
Come on, you know the post.
Because no one post in the league.
And that's the point. That's the point. That's the point Rasheed was making. That's the point Rasheed was making.
That we don't know what the.
Yo, you can take it straight out of school.
Shaq, get me that shirt, post.
Yo, that's exactly what she said. You said you have to look at this way. Back then, there is a lot of post ups. Said back then, there's a lot of post ups. He's not talking about mid post catching in mid range like Anthony Davis. He's not talking about like Anthony Davis. He's talking about on the block.
What did Reggie Miller do?
Reggie Miller's not KD. He's not going to play center back in the 90s and 80s. He played center now.
You say Reggie Miller is not KD makes my point more valid.
How? KD is but is KD going to be a shooter back then? That's the point I'm trying to make.
He won't be a good shooter.
Okay, well if that's the case, then my point's invalid. But the point has been invalid. Okay, if that's the case, but I'm saying the point Rasheed's making, he's saying back then it was inside out. So he's playing the KD. He's saying KD would have had to play on the inside as a 7-footer. That's the point he's making.
No, that makes no sense.
Look at his quote.
Because
if you think he would have played on the wing back then,
it's on his height.
He is.
Dirk came in the NBA '98. That's the 90s. Mm-hmm. That's Rasheed Wallace era.
Yeah.
Where was Dirk?
Wait. There, 1 second. LeBron, are you winning or losing this argument right now? I just have to hear your answer.
I'm not making an argument. I'm saying based on what
that means he's losing it.
I'm giving y'all Rasheed's point of view. I'm saying what Rasheed is saying.
Young fella, he got school in the morning. He's sleeping.
Yeah, I want to hear Brylan's take.
Well, he's knocked out.
I think this is stupid for both players because for example, I agree. You can put LeBron nor Michael Jordan in any era and they're going to dominate. And the fact that near KD nor LeBron would have success. First of all, I want to, besides maybe you could say Sean Kemp, name one player in the 90s that had first of all, anybody has seen like LeBron, because you never really saw that. And Ron, I understand, but he was running the win and dribbling the ball like LeBron.
Nah, he wasn't.
Okay, so but I
thought he was just talking about physicality. I didn't think he was talking about just game and everything. No, I'm thinking he was talking about just physicality. Because he said Sean Kemp. He said Sean Kemp. Sean Kemp didn't play like LeBron, but he said Sean Kemp. So I'm thinking he's just talking about physical stats.
Go ahead, Brylan.
Right, are you?
He didn't clarify. He said that was like LeBron.
Ryan, are you overheating right now?
No, not at all.
What I'm trying to say is
checking
that
in on you.
You got it.
Also, what this thing with Kevin Durant is that,
oh my God.
like people's gonna say Dirk, but just think of Kevin Durant. There's no one like Kevin Durant, which people are lacking to say. So the fact that they would make him play the block is just a lie, because the man can shoot the ball he's one of the best shooters in the league at 7 feet tall and can handle the ball like a guard. So the fact that they would make him play the block is just a lie. Maybe he would go to the block more in that era, but the fact that he would be considered a center or a post player is just a lie, because if any coach doesn't have the ability to open their eyes and be like, man, this guy can shoot, then that's just a lie. Because that's what we're trying to say. These players that we're talking about, Kevin Durant, LeBron James, and Michael Jordan, are once in a generation player. Now, I wouldn't say Michael Jordan because Kobe Bryant did, we all know. But
I just said that last week.
these players, like you can't copy these players is what I'm really trying to say. So if any coach in any era, if they were dropped in this era, they'd be like, man, this guy's special. I got to utilize his talent. I'm not gonna play him to where I want him to play. And if he's not gonna succeed, then I'm cutting him. That's just being an idiot. That's just being hard-headed. So like that's what I'm saying.
Ron, you know what's crazy? I feel like everyone's talking to you.
Yo, they could be talking to me. Yo, the thing I'm saying, I'm not saying KD wouldn't get. I'm not saying KD couldn't play in the air. I'm just saying if based on what Rasheed is saying, and a lot of old dudes say this type of stuff.
You just
played in my ear.
You don't do that, Ron. You started your take. You said for Bron because Bron cooked in 03, but for KD, you get what he's saying.
I do get. No, I'm saying because I believe Bron could play inside out in that era. I'm not sure with KD. Like KD is still KD.
Okay, how do you feel Bron could play inside out? Because his body?
Yes, because he's just a lot more physical than KD. It's a lot more physicality.
I think LeBron's fundamentally sound underrated.
So his body.
I mean, more physical. Yeah.
I think Bron is terrible in the post. Terrible.
Yes,
terrible.
He's serviceable. He's serviceable.
There's a lot of guys who has better post game than him.
It is. It is.
At the 3 spot.
But what makes LeBron so bad in the post when he has a fadeaway and he is dominant? Like I don't understand.
Okay, you say he has. How many times do you really think you've seen Bron fadeaway?
I've seen it a lot, to be honest.
I agree.
I've seen it a lot too.
So, but like what I'm saying is like this fact that like
I think he just started doing that.
Also, what the people don't realize too is also when LeBron catches the ball in the post, the amount of concentration
to pass. This is why he gets in there to pass more than anything.
So then look, knowing LeBron's IQ, a lot of people have spoke on this. When they think he's gonna pass, that's when you see that's
the IQ game.
Okay, so
it's weird.
That's when you see LeBron when they're all worried about him passing and these people cutting, when he does that spin that he does and he takes it to the rack. Like the fact that he doesn't have a post game, I just don't think.
Nah, he does.
Is the highest IQ in the league.
You say he does?
Yeah.
That's what's up. I don't argue the IQ game. There's some stuff I just leave
But Dale, so you're trying to tell me that certain basketball players are smarter than others?
I agree with you, bro, but I just don't argue the IQ game from us watching it from a highlight. Or that's all I'm saying. That's why
he don't like Larry Bird.
No, and I was gonna get to Larry Bird because I don't know what era Rasheed was talking about, but Larry Bird also dominated an era also, and then Bron or KD won't be that good in it. It's just
that's funny.
That's you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
That's funny.
All right,
that's a good point. I'll give you that one.
Who's better, Larry Bird or Kevin Durant?
Kevin Durant.
Oh my God.
So wait. We'll move on.
We're moving on.
And that's one thing. I won't argue with the little Bron kid Larry Bird versus Kevin Durant. Because he was born like in 2008 or 9. And that is like, we're not doing that.
Wait, Brylan, who you taking, Larry or Kevin Durant?
So wait, are we talking all time or what?
All time, yes, all time.
No. Championships not included.
Oh, you're about to disappoint Dale?
No, I won't be disappointed.
Like championships not included, just raw talent, like being the best player?
Yeah.
Who's the better player? That's it.
Kevin Durant.
Okay.
All right.
Now championship is included. Who's the better player? Exactly. That's my point. That's my point with all of this.
But you can't discussing all time. You never can. Yes, you can. Discussing all time. You never should bring up championships.
I think what the difference between their championships is also Larry was going up against Magic too. Like, and I'm not.
He went against Bron.
I know, but also, who was on Bron's team? Who was on Bron's team in 2018?
Kyrie Irving.
No, nobody was.
But his first year he beat Kyrie. So Kyrie left and went to Boston. So
I'll give you that, but that's one ring.
Oh, so because Bron was with just Kevin and
Shaq, you read that?
And whoever, it's negated now. Because he swept.
No, but what I'm saying is that it's a more lethal team to go up against Magic and Kareem than just Bron and a bunch of bumps.
Okay, understandable. JD or Shaq, do me this.
Solid.
And solid. I don't know if it's the Celtics or the Lakers and Bulls, Jordan which one of them boys got swept in the finals? Was it Larry or Magic? I don't know which one it is, but I know one of them got swept in the finals. So I want to understand the lethalness of KD them sweeping Bron in 2018. Because it happens. History repeats itself, and people think this is a lot of stuff is just a one-off. And it's not. It's not. I think either Mike swept Magic in the finals that people probably don't even be thinking of, or Bird swept Magic, or one of them 5-1 type games, or it happened like that. But if one of them happened, so I get
MJ did do 5-1 on Magic.
Yeah, and I get your point in saying that without Kyrie, of course the team wasn't as good as the year before, but it goes from Bron to KD. Now it goes team to team. You know what I'm saying? And you can't. I don't see can't change the narrative.
I'm not taking away that championship from Kevin Durant. Like any team.
The only reason we're talking about chips is because you said KD's better than Bird, but then when you count championships,
I'm for sure
taking wait, are we just? What I'm saying is my fault. I messed up on championships because we're saying accolades. I would take Larry, but if we're saying championships, and I'm still taking KD, but I must have confused it. But also, I just
got you. No, I understand. Who's the greatest player of all time to you then?
LeBron James.
So you're not.
Wait, we'll get to that. We'll get to that.
He's going to do his accident because of the word he said. If he's taking accolades, he's taking Larry Bird. So Bron can't be his greatest of all time if he's doing the accolades. That's how he
context.
Who's context
bender?
No, I'm saying that there's context that you have to put into it.
You're right.
What context?
He's a context bender.
No, he's talking about himself. He's putting the context into it to say Bron's to go. That's what he's saying. That's what he's saying. But you said we'll get to that. Let's
also what I put into it is besides like accolades and championships, I also look at who's the better player, and to me that's LeBron.
I'm gonna just tell y'all this: Larry Bird is a better rebounder, a better playmaker,
and
he's a better defender than Kevin Durant. So please stop.
He's a better defender. It's funny too.
He is.
Wait, Dub, you got Larry over Kevin?
Yes.
All right. We can maybe discuss that on Clubhouse. I want to get.
Yo.
I want to get.
You know, my high school. I'm sorry. My bad. Go ahead. Go ahead, Jay. You know, the guy, I showed them the podcast and everything, and he said that Dell has to be racist. He said he has to be.
Is he white?
Yeah.
Okay. It's like the kettle calling the guy black. What are we doing here? Like,
wait, Dell. Wait.
He said for Larry Bird.
Wait, Dell. I have a quick question. Dell, quick question.
What's up, youngin?
Do you have Larry Bird?
He said Dell or Dub?
Dell.
Yeah, Dell.
Oh, my bad.
Go ahead.
Oh no, do you have Larry Bird top 10?
No.
Yo.
No.
Okay.
Breland, I don't know if you watched some of these recent episodes or anything, but
I was trying to find my list the other day because I wanted to show some more.
Okay.
All right.
No, I was just asking.
Breland, he's not a big Larry Bird guy.
We're already about 2 hours. I want to save some of these for next week because they're good. They're good topics. And I want to get to the 2v2v2 draft.
Yes.
Wait, could I tell the young guy my list since he missed it?
Yo, Shaq.
Real quick.
Yeah.
It's Mike, Kobe, KD, Bron, Olajuwon, O'Neal, Steph, Tim Duncan, Dirk, and James Harden.
He knows. He knows. Like the sad thing is he knows. Like
no, I know what I base it on, and that's my top 10 list. Like
I know.
Wait. So I'm not gonna just discredit if you, depending on what you base it on.
No one could create another top 10 that'll beat this team.
We're about to see right now. And Big Ron, you will, Big Ron. Trust me. The time is coming soon, my friend. Shameless plug. All right, Jordan.
Wait, why I can't. That'll be a long conversation.
All right.
I just love looking at my list.
I just did
shout out Big Ron. We'll see you in Clubhouse tomorrow.
I just did the random team generator. Here's the list in picking order. We have me and Dell, Shaq and Ron, Dub and Brylan. I'm pulling it up.
You and Dell? What?
Going...
Oh, but it was random.
No,
he said it was.
I pick the draft order random.
Brylan, let's see.
And it was you and Dale first.
We got it.
This is 8 players selected for each team.
I thought it was 12.
We can go.
Yeah.
Well,
shit.
if you want to go 12, we can go 12.
Before we get started, before rule breaking, am I allowed to ask my teammate a quick question before we start?
Nah.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
We can you can get a quick 30 seconds to try to talk to your teammate about what type of dream team you want to draft.
Dale, we're just gonna draft the dream team regardless.
Oh, okay. So me and we get a.
But you guys cannot talk to each other in between picks.
Okay, got you. I'll just pick.
You can't suggest any player ever at any point in time. You can make 0 suggestions.
Who's number? Shaq, who is you and who, Dub?
Brylan.
It's me and Ron.
It's me.
Brylan, what's up?
So
is it me and Brylan?
Oh
no.
Okay.
It's me and Brylan.
Yeah, Brylan. Ask your question.
This is a very Dub. Who is your GOAT? I'm not gonna say anything.
MJ.
Okay.
All right, Del. It's you and me first, and then Ron and Shaq, and then Dub and Brylan. I'll let you.
So we pick 2 or we pick 1?
We're picking 1, and then it's gonna snake.
So
okay. I'm gonna let you pick first because I could have picked this because I already know who you're picking, I'm gonna let you do it.
I'm going KD.
Oh, okay. Never
mind. Ron, you want to go? Ron, you want to go first or second?
Shaq, I'll go second, but look, Shaq, don't do this. Do not. You know.
I know who he wants to pick. Too. I know who he wants to pick.
You want me to go? I'm going first. I'm going
second. I'll get who you want.
I've been bringing second. I'm gonna go right here. I'm gonna go.
Yo, he's finna get.
There's no way he's not gonna say.
He's finna get in his bag.
I'm gonna go LeBron.
Shaq,
I'm gonna go LeBron.
First.
Oh
my God!
I was about to say. Brylan, you could take this one. I know you gonna pick.
We'll take Jordan.
All right, Dub.
Oh, it's my turn again. Kobe.
Okay.
All right, Ron.
Yes. You're Ron. Ron.
Crazy.
Ron, we literally get the pick coming back, so it's not too many people in between us. We can build a super team. Act accordingly.
So I'm finna go with your mans. You want him. You picked him first in the last draft. So let's go Steph.
Thank you. like, get out your bag.
I would have liked to have Jordan and Steph, but that's all right.
Dale and JD. Oh, who's it on?
It's
Dale?
on JD. I wish it was on me. This is nasty.
Because somebody's coming home. Whether you like it or not, somebody is coming home.
Yo, I think I'm taking Shaq.
That's a good one. That is a very good one.
All right, Del.
That's a good one.
It's on you, Shaq or Del.
Okay, that's a very good one. Here we go. And I didn't know who you guys picked. Who's off the board?
Off the board, KD, Shaq, LeBron James, Curry, Jordan, and Bryant.
Got you. I'm going Klay.
Not mad at that. It's on me, right?
Best sidekick ever, right?
Shaq.
I'm going Hakeem. Give me Hakeem.
Dang it, bro.
Not mad at that.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not. Yo, y'all can't
Let's
be mad. Y'all got somebody sitting pretty for y'all.
Brylan is your pick. Or Brylan.
Maybe they don't.
I'm gonna take Magic.
Go ahead, Dub.
Oh,
Is
shit.
that his sing song? Bye, 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 bye.
You got Magic.
Mike and Kobe.
Oh my God. You picked
Not
Magic.
mad at that. Not mad at that.
That's tough. That's so tough. It really is.
I know. You know what? Yeah, we'll stick. Oh my God, I want a hint. You guys got Shaq and Hakeem. And you know what? We're going to need some floor spacing. We'll go with no, because then I'll be small. Nah, I'm gonna just go with I'm gonna go with Kareem.
I was finna say,
I mean, I know you guys ain't gonna pick a big man. You know what?
Yeah.
Tim Duncan.
No, Jay, it's
he doesn't get that. He does not get that.
What?
No, what?
Tim Duncan.
He said Kareem.
Tim Duncan.
Jordan, once
Kareem.
the name is down, you cannot go back. That just sets a huge precedent for the rest of the future
How?
drafts.
Because nobody
the name is down. Bro, you can't go back
Tim
just
Duncan.
because the
You're mad because you was about to pick him, right? Because I don't.
Yeah.
All right, hold on.
Hold on.
We're establishing it right now. We're establishing it right now. You have to say your pick and then lock it in, or what?
No, once you type it, Jordan, it's over. It's over. You've been doing it the same amount speed for everybody. They say the pick and you type it.
We're voting on the panel. If you say the name and it goes down, is it
Dope
locked in?
Mamba, I went back in the past after somebody else went back before me.
All right, he's got Kareem.
I never went back
He's got
first.
Kareem.
Nah, come on, give me Tim, bro.
Sorry, Dub. Sorry, Dub.
I'm sure he'll be there. You can get him on. You can get him on the comeback.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Ron.
No, because that's ridiculous.
You really can. You really can.
He's not getting him.
Go Mamba, go watch the VODs. I edit the videos. I think I know what I did, player.
Word.
Hey,
I went back twice. Once, yeah.
What's poppin'?
You can literally pick anybody.
Yo, the thing about it is, I was gonna go with Dirk. I know everybody loves floor spacing. I should go Tim just to make a point, but I'm going with Kevin Garnett.
Okay.
I'm going with KG.
Okay.
The big ticket.
We're taking Tim Duncan. Go ahead, Dell.
It's on you. Who you took?
I just took Tim Duncan.
Oh, I thought you was gonna take Dirk there. You took Duncan. So we got KD, Klay, Duncan, Shaq. So we just want one.
We need a PG to start.
Hold on. They got Magic at the point. He can't guard none over the point guards. We're gonna pick anyway. So. I'm just worried about his 2 and 3, Kobe and Mike together.
MJ.
It's nasty. Yeah. That's nasty.
I should have just stayed with Tim Duncan because nobody was going to pick a big man. That's ridiculous.
No, we picked Shaq.
Pick a bit.
We got Shaq and Duncan.
Y'all already.
I was taking Dirk if you took Tim Duncan.
Right. So
I know, but my point was we could have got Kareem later on.
Oh,
we could have had Tim Duncan and Kareem, and nobody.
You should have thought about it.
No, I did think about it. Shaq hijacked it because he knew he was going to win the draft.
No, you're not yourself when you don't drink that Hennessy.
I got Steph. I got Magic.
And that's a fact.
I want to start naming names so bad.
No, don't name.
I know I can't.
I'm only thinking of 2. One could play the one, and he could score as well.
I know the other one you're thinking of. Don't say it.
There's only 2.
Don't say it. Please don't say
that guy.
No.
Please don't say it.
I don't think you get mad at both of these. I can say him. I'm not. I can say no. I'm not picking him.
Okay.
I'm not picking number 3. I'm not picking him.
Okay.
Yo, this is kind of talking over the. This is kind of talking over the.
Yeah, this is disgusting.
Dale, how did you know what he was talking about then?
Because last time he hated when I picked him by myself.
Just keep the chatter to a minimum. Why you just can't pick the player?
Just get Paul Pierce and let's get it over with.
Nasty.
I would have for sure I would have told Ron. I would have coerced him into picking Dirk last pick, but that's like I didn't say anything.
He should. Oh my God. Okay, let's see. It's both is the same though. Who is? I'm taking at the point guard. Oh God.
Oh come on,
Brylan. I'm sorry.
I'm taking James.
I am not mad about that. All right.
I'm really not mad about that either.
Is it on me?
Really not. That's tight for real.
Give me Kawhi. I'll take Kawhi.
All right. Brylan. Yeah, Brylan.
What I'm talking about.
We need floor spacing, so we need a power forward. I feel like it's not crazy to go Dirk.
No,
it's not. Of course, it's not.
Yeah, that's You guys was gonna get one anyways.
So everybody got 5 already?
Yep. Mm-hmm. Now it's bench
Can we stop
time.
right here?
Can
we stop right here and just let the chat say who has the best one?
Oh, it's the bench time. I forgot about
it.
Who's bench fire?
Who's winning? Who's winning right now? And then Dub, go ahead. Who's winning right now? Starting 5.
Oh, it's me and Brylan.
Okay, well,
Yo, be serious.
I do like their team though.
We got Magic Johnson. We got Magic Johnson. Kobe
how is our team? We have Magic Johnson who's gonna run the show with Kobe and Mike on the wings.
That's my point right there. You have Kobe and Michael. What show is he running?
And the floor spacing with Dirk is going to be great. And then we got Kareem.
What show is he running?
All right.
When they're out in transition, that's what show he's running.
Nah, it's nasty.
Who's your first bench player?
We're finna get gutted.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna put these teams. I'm gonna put these teams in 2K, and we're gonna see who wins.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I forgot.
I love our team. Oh my goodness!
Our team is fire. It's only gonna get better. It's gonna get nasty.
Y'all got
Klay you, JD, or me?
It's on
no,
me.
it's on me. It's on me. It's on me. Oh my god!
If you know me, you knew who. If he's still there, the other person I was gonna pick.
This is so annoying. How many bench spots are we getting?
7.
3?
Yeah, 7.
7 bench. We're getting
we have
7
a full
bench
12,
players.
12
We're
team.
7 bench players.
12 team roster. Yep.
Dang.
It's kind of funny how maybe two people here, or maybe just one.
Man, let me
the
get
best
Bird.
player in the world today has not been picked yet by this person. This is funny. I'm not saying anything. It's just funny.
Just wait for my next pick.
Yeah.
I'll
start typing it.
Put the best player in the world on the bench.
Put him down.
This is all time though, Dale. What does that have to do? What is that? Of course, there's other all-time players you would prefer.
Put him down.
Him.
He's down.
If we had a draft today, he's going.
He put Giannis, right?
Yeah, Shaq.
I was definitely about to pick Giannis.
Clay's been picked already. Yeah, and everybody didn't go.
You picked him. Nobody else was picking Klay that early except
I'm not going to take Giannis over KG or Tim Duncan.
Good, amazing pick, Ron, by the way. And wait till it swings back around and see what we do over here. Our second
Eyes
five,
closed,
it's about to be lights out. It's on Jordan or Dell.
Don't tell me. It's not on me. I think it's on JD.
It's on me.
Yeah.
JD's ready to ruin your team I
promise you. I'm trying to see.
He can't hold himself back.
I'm trying to see who's about to be there when it's coming back, because we're going to have one of the dopest players coming off the bench.
Sure you
I forgot about someone.
It's cool.
He'll be there.
You got it.
I hope you pick this player that
I'm sorry, Dell.
No,
I'm going to pick one of my favorite players of all time.
He's going to be there. He's going to be there.
No, he's not.
I'm not picking him. I'm picking
Ray. Wait, why are you helping him, Dell?
I'm picking Ray.
Oh, no way.
That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad.
It's all right, bro. It's all right. Don't worry about
it. All
it.
right, Dell. We got.
It's on me.
Yep. We got a shooting guard on the bench right now.
And now we need a backup point guard. I'm going Dame Lillard.
This team just keeps getting nastier. Our bench could beat your starters.
You guys are not even that good.
No, Ron, let them hype up this nonsense.
You guys got the 2017 NBA All-Stars.
And we literally have the host of the show every second saying how amazing his team is. That's so cliche. But anyways, is it on me or Ron?
It's on you, Shaq.
It's on you.
I'll take Luka.
Are you gonna spit onto the camera into my face now, or what?
You know what's so annoying with Shaq?
Shaq hates that pick.
You know what's so annoying with Shaq?
God.
He hates.
Tell me what I hate.
I can tell you what you hate.
I love it. I love that pick. I love that pick.
If he was there, that was my next pick.
Shaq, that's high key fire out of you.
I'm taking Luka.
Still got the best team.
Your part is
no, not. We still got the best team.
It's on you, Ron.
I don't know how you stop Luka and Giannis.
It's on Brylan.
That size is ridiculous.
This could be crazy, but he'll still be left. I'm gonna go backup point guard or like 2. I'm gonna take AI.
Oh, I was finna.
All right, Doug.
Yo, one thing on fire right now, young fella. That they hate AI every pick in this draft. Like everyone's just like, oh,
hey, I'm not
bench.
mad about AI on the bench at all.
I'm not mad off him off the bench either.
Bro, so we need it's not our turn, but we need shooting guard, power forward, center.
Go ahead, Dub.
I don't know if you can see the stream.
It's straight shooting guard.
Straight shooting
I love
guard.
I know where he's going. Just write it.
No, you really don't. This is off the wall, what I got.
It's on Dub.
Yo, I hope. JD's on me or you?
It's on me when it comes back.
Oh, please go. yo, please, bro. Please,
my God, I wish I could ask you, bro. I wish I could ask you to see if it will be good, but I don't know because I don't think none of these guys are gonna pick him. So I'm gonna go with a big man right now.
He said, "I don't know if anyone's gonna pick him, so I'm gonna pick him."
No. I mean,
want to see
no,
people come back.
I know that you guys aren't gonna pick these guys.
Yo, oh my God, JD, please.
For the backup big, oh my God,
Ron, go power forward. Go power forward, Ron, because you guys coerced and you know exactly who.
Shaq, I would punch you. Shaq, don't play with me. Shaq, do not play with me, Shaq. Shaq, do not play with me, Shaq.
My bad.
Because you know Shaq.
Dub.
I said it.
Who?
Will.
Oh yeah.
Like that. I actually like that.
All right.
Why?
All right, Ron.
Ron, I can talk to my player about what position.
No,
like everybody.
That's fine. It's fine. He can do position.
Go ahead.
Ron, go power forward.
Now, is it Charles Barkley or is it Karl Malone?
Nice.
Wait, Ron, go shoot guard. Go shoot guard. Go shoot guard. Like I get one of those. I get one. He just drew.
No, you can't do that, Shaq. And you can't Google. He's Googling.
I'm not Googling nothing.
Yo, now what's that? You on your mouse Googling. I see you up and
Not
down.
on my mouse. I'm typing in the chat. I'm asking the chat, how do they think the teams are so forth?
What you mean? Nah.
Listen to the chat and where they're going. You're right. Yo, Larry Bird, Allen Iverson, and Will Chamberlain.
Yo, I heard you, Dub.
Who you?
Yo,
what position you gonna pick?
Listen to me, bro.
I feel like we need a shooting two.
Ron, just shoot. Right? Go. Ron, go.
Oh, you gonna let AI run the point?
I thought he didn't pick Karl Malone. I thought he said Karl Malone.
No.
I would have picked a different player then. Damn.
Or we can run him at the two.
Where you going, Ron?
Yo, at the two. Oh my God, I want to go T-Mac so bad. I want to go T-Mac so bad.
Oh.
You know what? T-Mac.
Oh my God, Brylan.
But I really want to go.
Ron, look at our team and look where we're going with this team. The fact that you're trying to get a blast from the pass is pissing me off.
Yo, Shaq, don't play with me, bro. Do not.
All right,
that's three. I gave you 3 passes.
Go ahead.
All right, I got Anthony Davis.
God damn it!
Ron, look at our team. How is it any other player? That's what I'm saying.
Shaq, you get that, bro. I swear.
I owe you one.
I swear to God, bro. That one, yo, that's nasty. Okay, I see what we're doing.
All right, hold on, Dell. Since they want to do that,
that's fine. And you know what's crazy though? What happened to the Greek freak, Mr. Now with new HA Shaq? That was nasty. Oh my goodness, bro.
Dell, do we want to go?
I'm not proud of it.
Do we want to go?
Does no one have repercussions?
Yo, Anthony Davis was coming home so quick, bro.
It couldn't have been that hard for Ron to just line that up with Giannis and Luka.
Hey, Dell, do we want to save a big for coming back?
No, honestly, my mind is flustered. So whatever you pick, I'm gonna try to penny off of that. Cause I know AD was not on his bench until Shaq soliloquied him out of Carmelo and Charles Barkley. And then the blast from the pass got it. I'm like, who else are you picking? Power forward. Okay. The way, okay. That was nasty.
Blast from the pass is nasty.
Wow.
It's nasty.
Oh. Wow,
I'm gonna leave the big open for now. I'm taking Dwayne.
Go ahead. Oh God.
Y'all real guard heavy on that bench. I'll tell you that, man.
Wait, so you took Ray and D Wade?
Yep. I'm getting the guards out of the way.
We got the point guard already though. Dame. So it's Dame, Ray, and Wade on the bench.
Yep.
And KD because he's a playmaker.
Yeah, y'all need another small forward.
You figured it out.
I mean, I'm thinking like I got it was so hard to.
Breland, you getting a blast from the past?
Wait, hold up. Is our pick? Is it our pick?
It's on me, right?
Yeah.
It's on me. Oh man, that AD took me, bro. That joint took me.
You still got Charles?
That was actually, Del. That was payback for Yao.
Hey, Del.
I'm checking Yao now.
Just for clarity, we do not need shooting guards.
Right, I know that. I know.
I got Yao. I put Yao.
Yeah, we going.
That's so tough. That's so tough because I.
Go ahead, Shaq.
I was coming home right there, boy.
That was gonna be sick. We'll take Reggie Miller right here. We'll take Reggie.
So, Dub, what position did you say?
I said small forward.
Oh my gosh, because I got like somebody in mind, but he wouldn't fit our team.
AD and Yao got it. You was trying to pair that.
They was paired, bro. Because honestly,
I don't want to disrupt you. I don't want to disrupt you, Byron. You do what
Carl
you feel.
or Charles in his whole soliloquy, and we never supposed to seal up. We're not supposed to seal up. That's why
Ron was trying to fill it out.
Because if he said,
I was really filling it out.
If he would have said D-Wade before, I would have said go big. Like, because I'm not.
D-Wade was a nasty pick.
Yeah, exactly.
To fit our team, I'm gonna go Scottie Pippen.
That's amazing. That's great.
There he is.
That's exactly what I wanted. That's exactly what I wanted. CP3.
What?
Yeah.
I like that.
I like that. I like that second unit.
Did y'all get a two?
I like that second
unit.
We got second. We got CP3, AI, Scottie Pippen, Larry Bird, and Wilt Chamberlain.
Well, that's a nice second unit.
That's not bad.
Breland, I love you. Brylan, I love you, bro.
You got,
dude. You can.
You read my mind completely. That's exactly what I thought. That's exactly.
Bro, for some reason, call me crazy, but the only person that I could think of, but I knew he wouldn't fit our team when you were like small forward.
Whoa! Don't say.
Yeah, talk to me, Breland. Who are you thinking?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We'll talk about that after. Thank you, Jay. I appreciate you, Jay.
Heck no.
Thank you, Jay.
I forgot there was 12. I was thinking of 10.
Go ahead, Ron.
Oh, there's 12. Jesus.
Wait, hold on. We got Luka, Reggie, Giannis.
Yeah, y'all picked Giannis?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Giannis, Luka, AD, Reggie.
Yo, I'm going with him, but I was going with him from the beginning. I was gonna pick him last
gross. This kind of gross, bro.
Yeah, I gotta go. I gotta go with T-Mac.
It gets grosser.
All right.
I mean, yeah, okay, Ron. I see what I don't understand why he was gonna be there.
Yeah.
I'm taking Pau Gasol. Don't hate me, though.
Maybe he wasn't gonna be there.
That's an amazing.
That's a great pick.
Should have got. That's who you should have got, Ron. We needed the 5.
Yo, AD can play the 5. Giannis can play the 5.
JD, that is
right. Giannis can't play the 5, and he's cooking. He's cooking.
We now have 2
Giannis
power
is
forwards.
dunking all over you.
2 power forwards, 2 centers, 3 shooting guards, 1 point guard. We could use a small forward here.
Right, it's on me.
Yep.
And we could use a small forward to put D Wade as the 11th man, so that'll be fine. So that'd be fine as well. So, because I'm not on board with that pick yet. Oh no, I can't do that. That's This is for 11th, right? Or 11th pick.
Yeah. My bladder is about to explode.
This was a great draft, honestly. This was a great idea.
Yeah, I'm still reeling by the AD, but Pau Gasol he did a good thing with Pau.
We can trade. You want to trade for AD?
Yeah,
for James.
AD for D Wade.
No, AD for James. AD for James or nothing.
Okay.
Yo, tell me the picks. You guys can keep picking. I'll be right back.
Damn. I know he's there, and this is good. So let me see. Ding.
You want me to tell you your team?
No, I know
your second unit. Okay.
D Wade is the 11th man, so I'm looking for my 3 man for the second unit right now. I got D. Lillard, Ray Allen. Give me Paul George.
Wow, that was going. That's a great pick. I was definitely about to pick him next.
Yeah,
that's a great pick. That's a great pick.
PG. Let me get PG.
That's a great pick.
Let me get Paul George.
Rylan, that would have made our team unbeatable.
Let me get Paul George with Powell and Yao.
That is a weird.
That's
Ron,
tough.
you know how to end this. I'm gonna get.
Who do we got?
Jokic. I'm going with the Joker.
Who did we get?
For
our That's 11. A great pick.
That's a Paul George at the 3, bro.
Paul George then Jokic.
I took Paul George for us. Shaq and took Jokic.
All right, Brylan.
Shoot.
Ron, bring us home. That's all I gotta say.
Wait, can you tell me my bench lineup? Our bench lineup?
Larry Bird, Allen Iverson, Wilt, Scottie Pippen, CP3.
NAI, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay.
Damn, that Paul George, that was a great pick, though. That was a great pick.
Oh, it wasn't. I got a better one for you.
What position are you thinking?
What happened? What happened, bro?
What position are you thinking?
It's the last 2 spots, so it really don't matter. I mean, we got 2 of everything already, so it's really just preference.
Call me crazy, but I'm going Pistol Pete.
You are crazy.
I'm not gonna hold you. I did not expect the point guard. I did not expect.
I'm not even gonna try and
I
spell
don't even know if
Maravich.
your parents was born when he was playing.
That's
who you gonna take? White
That's fire,
It's my turn, right? I go with VC.
Who?
Vince Carter.
Oh, yeah, I just gave up.
How did we give up? We need
what is the last 2? It's 11.
Listen, Pistol Pete, this is really nasty.
I'm not gonna hold you. I did not expect Pistol Pete.
I'm gonna say a couple names you could have took at point guard.
We need some shooting though.
Don't listen to him, Breland. I'm not mad at you.
We needed some shooting
you
though.
about to pick Bob Cousy?
We needed some shooting though. So VC, I think VC.
Like see Kevin McHale.
Bad. You picked Kevin McHale?
No. I didn't pick Kevin McHale.
You can't. Hey. Get out Go ahead.
Yo, check this out.
JD, what you thinking about for the last pick?
Oh, no.
We could talk positions.
We're so guard
We can
heavy.
talk Ron, go point guard.
No,
why don't you guys about right now?
Why don't you guys just cheat and text each other?
Maybe is on the back. No, well, this is what y'all doing. Shaq, listen, was Shaq did for Anthony Davis? It's kind of like what's
Hey, Brylan, our team is still stacked without. We could just leave Pistol Pete.
Yeah, I got us.
We good.
You got us. What position?
Ron, where you going? What's so hard about this?
I'm finna go point guard. Just because you twisted my
nothing else to talk about.
All right, look.
It's nothing else to talk about, Ron.
Is it?
Go point guard and pick them and let's move on.
Look, oh God. Yes, it is.
I'm thinking of one. And
what
I don't
is
know
so hard about this?
All right, relax. Look, I want to go Melo so bad. All right. But since you're saying point guard, I should go Penny, but I'm not going to go Penny. You know why? Because he would have won 4 rings with Jordan. Gary Payton. What the GB, are you with me?
Nah, he's
I cannot.
No, I was going Russell Westbrook. What is going on right now?
I want to go with Russ, but I had to go GP.
What position? Don't say a name yet. Let's do the position thing. Maybe.
Bro,
what position are you thinking at?
It's a center, and I feel like you're gonna like this one.
Wait. Do we need centers?
Bro, we're
no,
going.
You don't.
Hey, Del, we're going today. We're going
right,
today.
Ron, blast from the past. Got it.
I know who you're thinking about today, but I'm telling you, I don't.
Love it.
You don't like it?
Because look. No, I like him for today. He could finagle in.
Hold on. I'm gonna rip off our backcourt, and then I'll rip off our front court. So our backcourt, we have Klay, James Harden, Ray Allen, Dame Lillard, Dwayne Wade. So we got 5 backcourt. Then we got KD, Shaq, Tim Duncan, Yao,
Blast
Pau
from the
Gasol,
pass.
Paul George.
Got it.
So I guess we could go one more backcourt.
Or wing, right? Because I know who you
The
want
chat
to go.
saying, GP, are you with me? Got it.
Oh, yeah. We got the fuck. We ain't going nowhere.
Because Powell could play the 5
I'm with it now.
and the 4. But
I'm with it now. We can prime GP. I'm kind of jacking that. Would have preferred prime Westbrook.
Brylan, I'm looking at our team, bro. I'm looking at our
you-
team, and I really do like our team.
Yeah.
you could really,
Our team is
I'm putting
crazy.
all of these in 2K.
You could go your big for sure. You could
Put
go-
all
you
of
could go
these in
with
2K,
Right? That's
because
not
I
bad.
guarantee you we
Yeah, it's
will have
not
the
bad.
best record.
I think it's the same one we're thinking about.
Our
so you
front
could go
court's
with them.
disgusting. All right, I'm going Embiid.
Exactly. There it is. Close it out. Right. Yeah.
Over David Robinson?
Yes.
Yes. What do you mean?
And that's just hands down?
No, but I'm just saying, yes, for our team, we want him over David Robinson. Why didn't you pick him? Why didn't you pick David Robinson?
Because I picked Giannis and Anthony Davis.
Okay, all right, then we got who we got.
All right, for sure.
Man.
For sure.
Yo, I'm looking at our team, Brylan. I'm sorry, bro.
Only D-Wade that messes me up mentally. But
You don't like the-
Shaq
you don't like
stealing
the-
AD? No, I don't.
Yo,
like
I was
that.
taking AD.
And I'm gonna tell you why, because he's like everybody else. We really have shooters. Except him.
We wouldn't have even had Dwayne Wade if AD was on the board, because that was who I was going next.
Wade's a bad pickup.
It's not.
Yeah, that was the only. It's not really a bad pickup though. It's just
You shouldn't have got him if you got Ray. That was my only thing.
no. What you shouldn't have got him because we went shooters. Literally every position we got the best. Like we got shooters.
Wade, Lillard. I mean, Wade at the 1. What is Wade doing off ball on that team?
No, Wade he's a level
He's
like
good
Dame
defender.
coming. So we got the second team. I love my second team with Dame, Ray, PG, Powell, and Yao is OD. That's OD. Then you got Wade and Embiid on the back burner, like how AD was at the Olympics 2012, just chilling. And our first 5,
Brylan, I love
I'm
our team. We
I
got
think we
so-
made our roster.
Y'all ended with Pittsburgh.
So the chat's gonna pick a roster, and then next show I'm gonna come back with the stats and let y'all know.
Yeah, you gotta let us know. Me and Brylan go undefeated.
Yo, right now in the poll, we got 4, Dub and Brylan got 3, and no one's voted for Ron and Chat yet.
You guys are haters. So we're just gonna
For sure haters. For sure haters.
No, Shaq, Shaq. Come on, GP.
Y'all team.
GP is the 12th man. What are you
Ron,
talking
don't
about?
say that though. Don't say we gonna see you win the championship. Don't say that, Ron. It's cool.
Nah, Dell and Jay, y'all team got a bunch of buckets, and then that front court with Tim Duncan and freaking Shaq. That's amazing. But I think me and Breland probably got a more complete team than everybody else.
No, I think
a
I have
more
a
complete team. Our
no.
team is
Honestly,
so
no
complete.
BS. I think we have the more us. No BS. I think we have the more fluid team on our squad.
I really
More
think.
fluid. Only
All y'all got is
like
big names. I think we got the most fluid team. All you guys got is big names.
Shaq, seriously, think about it. Think about the way basketball.
I don't
is
see how
passing the
Jordan,
ball.
Bryan, and Johnson are playing. I can't wait to
You're
simulate
right,
this in 2K.
Right, that's why I said.
I can't wait.
In terms of James, you know how James is with talent. He plays the point guard better than. We're not even getting to that. James, Klay, KD.
Then who? Then Magic?
No, I'm not saying better than
okay.
Magic Johnson. I if they play 1-on-1, James Harden will win. That's just not.
James Harden. I thought you said LeBron.
There's only a few seconds left to vote in the chat. If you haven't voted yet, it's tied
So-
right now between me and Dell and Dub and Brylan.
Therefore,
Ron
we're
and Shaq
automatically
are
second.
Ron and Shaq legs behind.
Yo,
So
everybody
wait,
in the
Shaq.
chat is tired, clearly.
Shaq, could you tell me?
Yeah.
Could you tell me y'all team again? Just tell me a starting
Listen. I'm telling you the team, and LeBron's going to win MVP. Giannis is going to win 6 men off the year. It's LeBron, Steph, Hakeem, KG, Kawhi. Then we got Giannis, Luka, AD, Reggie, T-Mac.
Wait,
and then we
who's
got
your
Jokic.
two-man on that first 5?
On the,
Who's
what do
your
you
starting
mean?
5? Your first 5.
LeBron,
There two is Kawhi.
Steph,
There two is Kawhi on that roster.
It's 1, 2, 3.
Oh, LeBron's the one.
No.
Of course. You think Steph's the
Well, he said nah.
I mean, he gonna he's the small forward, but I mean, he's running. He's running the show.
He has to be the one. So it's Steph, Kawhi, LeBron.
And Kawhi's at the 3 and Steph's at the 2.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. With KG and who?
I mean, they got Magic at the 1 and Kobe and Jordan at the 2 and 3.
But Magic plays the 1 though.
Magic.
No, and LeBron does too.
No, right.
And so is LeBron.
When you said Bron the 1, that makes
better
sense.
than Magic.
I thought it was Steph at the 1,
yes.
Kawhi at the 2, Bron at the 3.
Oh my God, we're about to have a whole another half hour talking about this. You gonna sit here and tell me with a straight face that LeBron's a better playmaker and facilitator than Magic Johnson?
LeBron's a better playmaker and facilitator than Magic Johnson. Blast from the past, guys. You guys are such.
Yeah,
that's what past nodded, by the way.
All right,
I can't believe this.
We are over 3 hours now. Rylan, this is the point of the show where our guest gives us their top 10 all-time NBA players list. When you're ready, give us your top 10, and then we're signing off.
Should I go from 10 to 1 or 1 to 10?
Sure, go 10 to 1.
All right, so 10. I got Steph. 9, Kevin Durant. 8, Hakeem. 7, Shaq. 6, Duncan. 5, Magic. 4, Kobe. 3, Kareem. 2, Jordan. 1, LeBron.
That's not
Where's Kobe at?
That's not bad.
That's
not
bad.
Kobe in the top 5.
Hey, where was Kobe?
4.
4. That's not bad.
I like that list a lot, actually.
That's a good list.
I like it better because you don't have Larry Bird.
My God, you know what? I didn't even hear that.
Exactly.
You don't have Larry Bird. Wait a minute. You got Kevin Durant over Larry Bird.
He's better than Larry Bird.
No, y'all gotta stop.
All right.
Stop.
No, you have to stop.
Y'all have to stop. You just scored.
Dub, you gotta stop, bro.
No, I'm not going to stop riding for that man, bro.
We're going to get into final thoughts. First, I want to thank you, Brylan. Thank you for coming on the show, holding your own, fighting against your bedtime. We appreciate you coming on. You were amazing. I'll let you start with final words.
I mean, no, it was just a good time and stuff. About all the topics, I enjoyed all the stuff that we did, and it was really cool having, especially since I'm like younger and y'all didn't affect you. So, yeah, I mean, I enjoyed all the stuff that we talked about, and maybe in Clubhouse we can talk about more about the LeBron or Jordan, because that's more of the debates I'm better into, or LeBron versus Kevin Durant. But yeah, I mean, I had a good time, so thank you.
Yes, sir. B's in the chat for Brylan. Dub, final words.
Bird is better than Kevin Durant. Y'all have to stop this, please. That's all I'm gonna say. Just stop.
Ron.
I'm just gonna say, everybody, come check us out at Clubhouse tomorrow, 5:30 Eastern time. That's Clubhouse, Player's Choice. My co-host, he's the Shaq to my Kobe, Dub 0. And furthermore, GP, are you with me?
Oh, Shaq, final words.
Be on the lookout for Wyland with Brylan, new show on the way about a young NBA debater. Call in. Brylan, thanks for tapping in, man. Yeah. I'm glad that your mom let you stay up for this. And when you go to school in the morning, I'm pretty sure the link will be out. So tell all your friends to come and check out your show, man.
That's a fact.
All right, I got you.
Yes, sir.
Wait, so how would I find the link or something?
Oh, YouTube.
On you, it's just gonna be on YouTube.
Choice,
YouTube, right? Sorry, I found y'all off of TikTok. My fault.
Oh, yep, you're good.
Gotcha.
YouTube, Player's Choice on YouTube. And before Dell ruins the screen, I'll get off mine. Make sure that you follow, subscribe, comment, rate the show.
Yo, Dell, what?
What? Thank you all for coming. We love y'all. We'll see you next week. Dell, do your thing.
Yeah.
Starting getting started, the player choice way. Green lights, supercharged, the player choice way.